Boom, 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 boom. What's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you guys and gals out there. How goes it? Hope you're having a good one, folks. Thank you very much for joining us for this one. We're here. It's dark and it's gash, but we are back. Oh shit! The game's just kicked off, guys. Bloody hell! Cameroon versus Brazil is live. We're just on here, just in time. Do us a favour at the start of the show. Smash that like button on it. Give it a massive thumbs up. Hit the likes. Also, subscribe to the channel. Oh shit, my hair's shocking today, guys. I've just seen it. I've just seen it. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Get yourself in here and say hello, everyone. And let us know how you're doing tonight as well. Just got to tie this bad boy up. What a hairstyle. Oh, no, fire up. I've just seen it, bud. I wasn't ready. Right, that's why I'm so late. Okay. I had a little nap, to be honest with you guys. I melted for, just felt laid down for a few minutes and just nodded right off. Anyway, I'm here, by the way. Thank you, everyone who's getting in here, though. We've got a bunch of legends in here. We have got Billy in here. What's happening, Billy, my son? Hope you're doing well, bud. Michael Barber, let's be having you, my friend. CIA's in the gaff as well. How you doing, my friend? Yes, John Boy Cat and Red Bull Nuclear. And Sonic Asylum. Crazy Joe Davola, how you doing? The Cake Cadet. He says, oh my God, what's happened to you, Biggie? Billy, what's going on, Billy, as well, man? How you doing, son? Peter Koutsis, fire up. Pal Marius, thank you so much for getting your highlighted member comment in there and being a member for That's Right. 21 months. Get in there. Chance for Brazil early doors, guys. Brazil pull it back. Oh, they've got the end of it as well in the box, but just cut away now by Cameroon, but still Brazil come at them. Brazil looking raw. They're looking raw tonight. Hoopman, how you doing, bud? Rob C as well. No, I haven't been on the session, Alex Core, mate. I just woke up from a little nap. But let's get a hashtag 21 in there for Pal Marius, who has been a member of this channel for That's Right. 21 months. Thank you so much for being a Bacon and Egg Brigade legend, Pal Marius. Much love to you, brother. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. Oh shit, we've gone into proper darkness now. What's this bit of side hair poking out? Oh, damn it, I'm gonna have to go do my bloody hair. This looks a shambles. Anyway, Harrison Omosh, how you doing, bud? An Irish 365 IQ Insane. I'm not streaming from prison, actually, but might as well be. I need to get a light, man, and then we'll be all good. We'll be all good. I need to get a light. I forgot to get a light. Need to get a light. Forgot to bring a light, mate. Once we do, we're all good. Right, come on then, Cameroon. Let's go. So this is the watch along for the game tonight, my friends, and obviously it's implications for the group. It's the final group game here of the group containing Brazil and Cameroon, which is indeed Group G. Group G, Brazil versus Cameroon, and that's also going to be the final decider for the games in the group stage, guys. That is going to be the group stage all over and done with. Of course, there's another game in the same group tonight at the same time, which is Serbia versus Switzerland. As things stand right now in this particular group, we can see that Brazil, I mean, they've made some changes. Obviously, they've rotated their team heavily because they're already qualified with, basically already qualified anyway. Switzerland are in second place as things stand. So Cameroon absolutely desperate for a result here. If they get the win, they'll probably go through. And obviously that Switzerland-Serbia game is going to be tightly contested too. As things stand right now, if Serbia could beat Switzerland, they would go through. If Switzerland get a draw, they would go through. If Switzerland win, they'd go through. If Cameroon win, they'd go through, depending on what Switzerland do, etc. Yeah, the gaming chair is at home there, Dennis Uki. It's at home, boss. It's dark because I don't have any lighting here, Ken Waller, man. That's the truth of it. But that's going to happen soon, mate. Oh, okay. Hang on, I've got an idea. Actually, give me a moment. Maybe hang on. I'll just do that, and then let me see if I can work on the brightness here, guys. While we're actually doing this, image settings, brightness. Oh no, that's not a good look for me. That's not a good look for me, guys. That's okay. Forget that. Well, that's just gonna have to be the way, guys. For now, it's just for today. But it looks a bit shit. Anyway, do us a favor, guys. At the start of this stream, smash that like button. As I say, hit the thumbs up, share it around if you want to. Hit the subscribe button as well if you're new to the show, and get yourself involved here with the legends. But it is gonna have. We are gonna have some definite streaming issues. Some quality issues tonight. Definitely. The clock's not on, Simon Warner. I know it's broken, mate. I haven't had time to sort it out. I will do, bud. It's difficult. I've got too much going on, mate. I.e. trying to have a little nap. Do you know what I mean? So that's what's happened there. But the clock's not on, mate. I know I don't have a clock at the moment. For some reason, it's not working either. Hey there, M6 Matty says, just joined you, been banished to the kitchen today. Something like that, mate. Something like that. Good chance for sub. We've got a yellow card for Cameroon, guys. Dirty foul committed there. Dirty foul committed. I haven't even gone through the team lineup so far. Give me a second. World Cup watch along from Spain. Exactly, Ken Waller. Exactly. We're slumming it here, man. So, as I was saying, guys, the team lineups, if we want to have a look at the team lineups for Brazil, this is what's going on. They've made some serious changes, obviously, to their side. And the lineups are such as this. We've got Epassi in goal for Cameroon. We've got Faye Collins, Wu, Ibos, Tolo, Kunde, Anguissa, Mbuemo, Chapamoting, Ngamalu, and Abubakar up top for Cameroon. So that is the Cameroon lineup. And then the Brazil lineup is Edison in goal. So it's a much changed team in general. We've got Dani Alves playing, guys, which is obviously a raw one, man. This guy's like 100-year-old. Let's just get a cheeky little applause emoji in the live chat there for Dani Alves, mate. What a career. Nutty stuff, really. Ada Militao, Bremer, Alex Tellez starting in this one. Fabinho and Fred. Anthony gets a start, great to see. Rodrigo, Martinelli, and Gabriel Jesus. So that is the team lineups. Pretty fucking raw, man. Good to see, obviously, Anthony getting in there and Fred starting in the game. That reminds me, give me a second as I've got to do something. Oh, shit. All right. Hold on. Ticker. Yeah, let's put this in here. Okay, nice. Right, we'll have to go with that for the lineup. Just updated the lineups at the bottom. Hey, Billy, man, thank you so much for being a Bacon Brigadier legend for 26 months. Oh, nobody can see me at all here. Shit. Okay, hold on. Nobody can see me again. I haven't actually shared this stream, guys. I've just realised. Go give it a share around on social media and Discord and shit like that. Let me share it. Okay, nice. Come on then, Cameroon. Who are you all rooting for tonight, guys? Let's have a little vote in the chat. Who do you want to win this game in general? Risky. I don't know. The clock's broken, mate. I need to fix it. I'll get it. Try and get a new clock sorted out for tomorrow. The clock's fucked, mate. It's 8 minutes, 15 seconds in. Anyway. Yes. Precisely, CJ. That's right. Paul Holland says Brazil. Brazil says Vutinator. Serbia says John Boy Cat. Nice. Brazil. Red Bull Nuclear. Brazil and Serbia you want to see go through, Kerry? Yeah, I would like that as well, actually. That'd be good. Use Mrs. P. Clock says fire up. Brazil in this says John Boy. Brazil says the Hoop Man. Fair play. Brazil do have a really good depth to their team. If you look at their second lineup here, their B team that they've put out, it's still pretty decent B team in all fairness. Still pretty decent. Like, you can see the depth in Brazil here, and they're obviously going to be resting a lot of players. I still expect them to get the job done, but it is their B team, but it's still a strong B team. 2-1 says Crazy Joe. Red Bull Nuclear says 3-1 Brazil. Yeah, all good over here, Callum Karen. It's nice, mate. Nice and not cold, which is nice, mate. I like it. I like the temperature. I don't know, CJ, about Neymar having a heart condition, my friend. Risky Kernerman says Cameroon. Right, okay, well, prediction-wise, I haven't even told you my prediction, but I personally think that this game is going to be a Brazil drubbing. So I'm going to say 3-1 to Brazil in this one, actually, guys. Get your score predictions in there, but I'm going 3-1 to Brazil. Do you think they're going to win this one? No problems. Okay, nice. Let me just get rid of that. Oh, right. Definitely getting a light. Some from somewhere tomorrow, guys. Definitely. Anyway, it is very dark, Vincent Bullock. Thank you for stating the bleeding obvious, mate. Welcome in, Vincent Bullock, lad. Fire Up thinks 3-0 to Brazil. Risky says 2-0 to Cameroon. Yes. 1-1. Cameroon are tough side. I'm looking a bit shady, says Dale Walker. Thank you, brother. Nice. Thank you, Simon Warner. Yeah, it's nice, mate. It's a nice little hotel room, actually. It's not too shabby at all. The same guy who predicted the Euro final has predicted England to win in the final against France. Imagine. Come on. No, I like what you're saying there, boss. Let's hope that's the case. In fact, that would be like one of the best things that could happen right now is if England did the French in the final of the World Cup. That would be the best thing ever. Oh, shit, I missed your members comment, Billy. What's going on? Sorry, mate, I missed it. Billy's been a member for 26 months. Let's go. Mate, thank you so much. Let's get a hashtag 26 in there for Billy, lad. He says, how good was it seeing Suarez cry before? Do you know what? You should never take pleasure in watching another man's downfall. Unless that man is Luis Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, my son. It was a fucking great moment. Love to see Luis Suarez blubbing his eyes out, mate, and getting knocked out of the World Cup with Uruguay. Let's go. Thank you so much there, dude. Appreciate that. That's karma for you. Karma will get you in the end, people. Put some good stuff out there in the world, mate. Karma will get you in the end, my friends. Booty says he's no man. Exactly. You absolutely loved this, as I can say. It was pretty awesome. It was pretty awesome, guys. I liked it. Dracula has feelings. Alex Core, nice one. Oh, Crazy Joe Davola. Thank you so much there, boss, for the super chat, lad. Crazy Joe. Thank you, Joe. Let's all get a sue in the live chat. Oh, what a fucking legend. This is a few more sand migs for you and Mrs. P. MCFC. Thank you so much, though, you bloody legend. You are indeed crazy. Thank you, Crazy Joe. Let's get a sue in there for the lad. I appreciate you, brother. Can it have happened to a better guy? Yeah, that's really nice of you, Joe, man. Can it happen to a better guy? Buy Luis Suarez, off you pop with Romelu. I know, bunch of Maltoids. He blubbed when Paul lost the league years, but yeah, he did. He blubbed and he took Steven Gerrard off his Christmas card list that year as well, after that incident. Oh, the timer, I know, Ahmed Fawaz. I don't have it, mate. I'd like to have the timer up, but it's just not there. I don't have it for you, bud. It's not working right now. I need to find a new timer to use for tomorrow's stream, yeah. That's right, don't have it. Jedi Stew, let's go. Hey, Marky Harris, what's going on with you, mate? He says, hey, Haroli, get in. How you doing there, Marky Harris, you don bag? I hope you're having a good day as well. Nice photo of your Merc, by the way, lad, you sent me, mate. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Very nice Merc. Old school, I like it. What's that, like 2000s? Early 2000s, that Merc, is it? I don't know. It's hard to tell if you're Aussies. Number plates. Oh, Brazil with a chance. It's over the top of the crossbar, though, folks. Oh, Brazil. Good opportunity for them. Ball into the back stick there, guys. And, of course, Martinelli getting onto it. He leaps up well and gets a good header. It's a great save, you know, by Cameroon's goalkeeper there, guys. Just fingertips over the crossbar. It's a corner for Brazil, but a very good save. Good header, good chance there for Brazil. Quite like someone shitting his pools. Oh, Mr. Anderson. What's happening, Mr. Anderson? Oh, man, Brazil corner. It's over the top. Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson. So it's new to your channel from the US. You laughed from that horrible shot Maguire took the other day. Might be my favourite moment from this group stage. Oh, yeah, Mr. Anderson, mate. What a shocking melt. That's a real bad melting situation there from Slabbo Maguire. Classic Slabby. Only Slabby could do that. That was a good one. 2006 3-litre turbo diesel, my son. Oh, very nice. I bet it purrs. CJ says, so we beat Senegal Sunday. And then we'll obviously face France in quarters. What do you think of their defence? Yeah, well, the defence is, I guess, a bit, you know, you've seen couple of different defences in a couple of different games for them. So they've got a strong defence on paper, don't they? But, you know what I mean? Like, they're not, They're not. Depends what combo they're playing. Our defense is shit though. You can't worry about that with the Slabo Maguire nater in the back line. Hey Andrew Garcia, what's going on, bud? Oh, nice one, Luan France. You ran some credits, some errands, and you're finally home. Let's go United. I mean, let's go Brazil. Pretty much, isn't it? We've got a lot of United players in there. So we've got Anthony, we've got Fred, we've got Tellez. They're all on the pitch right now. And there's also somebody else I'm forgetting as well. For some reason, that's not in my. For some reason, there's somebody else that I'm forgetting. Who is that other person I'm forgetting, guys? Isn't there 4 for Brazil? I'm melting. Anyway. Thank you so much for that there, Luan, getting in here. Oh, Casemiro, thank you so much, Luan France. Yeah, Casemiro as well. Come on. I know Callum Carrington. I've just woken up from a nap, bud. I've just woken up from a nap, okay? Chill out. The brain's not working. Who's Casemiro? You know what I mean? Who is that? Oh, yeah. No, you see, I've not got... My brain's not working, guys. Just calm down. Hey there, Rashid Felicia. What's going on? I know it's very dark here, boss. It is very, very dark. I wonder if I could just do something a bit ghetto here. And just, this would probably look absolutely awful and blind me to death. But, does that look really shit, guys? I just got my phone light on me. It's potentially blinding me right now, but, you know. Anyway. 281 games ago, Suarez bit his 3rd victim. He's due again. Dutch, but better, no big deal. Fire up, yeah. Suarez can do one, says 100 cars. It's better, says Dale Walker, way better. It's good. That's better, to be honest. Okay, then. Well, I'll just have to try and just not look directly at it, guys. You know what I mean? Looking like Dracula. Let me just have a look at it. Oh, that looks like shit as well. I mean, it just looks like absolute poo-doo magoo, guys. That's the problem here. Oh! Fucking hell. I'm dropping everything here, guys. I'm just trying to position this. Oh, fucking forget it. There you go, guys. There's the lighting for the show, guys. I'll just hold it like this. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, God. I guess I'll just have to leave it like that then. Fucking hell. Prime Undertaker there. Exactly. That's freaky, wasn't it? Freaky guys right out there. That's right. Okay, come on then. Let's see a good game of football here, guys. Brazil. Down the right with lots of different changes. Here's Anthony. Manchester United's prodigy. Can we see a 360 in this game? Smash a 1 if you think we're going to see a 360 in this game at some point. Maybe a 720 or a 1080. Who knows? Are we going to see Anthony do a spin around in a circle is what I'm saying. Ahmad Fawaz says he thinks so. Will Anthony do a 720? There you go. Check Telegram. Oh, gee, if I'm using my phone as a light right now, bud. But okay, to be honest, it's too disgusting to use that as a light. It's actually hurting my eyeball. So I'm going to definitely not do that because now I can't see properly. But let's have a look then, G-Wolfster. Oh, that's awesome, G-Wolf, mate. Love that. Get in there, G-Wolf. Gastastic. That's awesome, lad. Nice. Maybe buy the size up next time. I'm just joking, bud. How you doing? That's awesome, mate. Love it. Gastastic. G-Wolf's got himself a Gastastic t-shirt there, guys. You see that? G-Wolf rocking a Gastastic t-shirt, bud. Fucking get in there. G-Wolf. You legend. Let's go. G-Wolf, thank you for rocking the Gastastic t-shirt there, mate. Appreciate you, bro. What a fucking legend. That's awesome of you, man. Thank you seriously for getting one of those, man. What a legend. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's 1-0 to Switzerland, Michael Barber. Nice one, bud. 1-0 to Switzerland, guys. Get in. By the way, we've got 59 likes on this video. Keep smashing the thumbs up, guys, if you haven't done so. Let's get this sucker to 100 likes. 110 legends in here. Hey, Ruddy Can't Game. You got your Don Piglioni shirt on. Go on, Ruddy Can't Game, you legend. That's what I like to hear. Sorry, guys. It's going to go dark again. It's gone dark again for a second. But that is what I'd like to hear, my friend. Undertaker vibe. 74 likes. Oh, really, Crazy Joe? Okay, maybe my end's fucked then. Thank you, Jason Brown. Much love to you, brother. Great to have you aboard. Switzerland scores, says Gurav Kumar. Vincent says 79 likes. Oh, shit, by the way, Ruddy Can't Game. Sorry, I almost missed your super sticker there. Ruddy Can't Game with a shocked super sticker emoji there. Hey, Ruddy Can't Game, how are you doing today, mate? Oh, man, in New York City, bruh. What's happening there, my son? He says, I'm the only one with the pig and hen hoodie. You are, and you probably will be the only one ever with that one. Ruddy Can't Game. Fair play to you, my son, honestly. That is absolutely true. But I need to get some hoodies, actually, for when I get back. You just joined. How come you're in the kitchen, says Mac Winner. I'm in Spain at the moment, bud. Yeah, I'm in Spain at the moment, bud. And this is not a kitchen. It's actually a lounge / kitchen. And then there's a bathroom and a bedroom through there. So it's actually not... It's not a kitchen, so to speak, but it does look like I'm just hanging out in the kitchen right now, doesn't it? Yeah. Mrs. P's having a little lie down in the bedroom, mate. I haven't muted her, no. Pablo Escobar on the run, look. It's a shame, I do have some like little USB light things that I just didn't even think about bringing them. I assumed I'd just be able to get a light or use a light. Use a light here, or, it just depends. It's just shit. Anyway, crap shot from Fred. Corner in for Brazil now. Punched away. Mrs. P was on here earlier, Ruddy, yeah. She ninja looking creeped to the door in her coat, so she didn't have to be on the camera. Serbia 0, Switzerland 1. You wish you muted her when she was singing earlier, but it's the cake and head. Nice one. If only it was like that movie Click. Get some candles, says Matthew Smith. What's that, George? I'm pretending you left the country. What do you mean, pal? Mark Harris says, I would laugh if Cameroon win, says Mark Harris. Does this look like a European room to you? I mean a UK room to you? I guess it does. But I could prove it to you. I could quite easily prove it to you somehow. How could I prove it to you guys? I don't need to prove it to you. Well, I could prove it to you, though. Anyway, Pigster has killed his neighbours on the run in Spain, says Jason Brown. Exactly. The socket, yeah, the socket would prove it to you, wouldn't it? Yeah, that would. Pig like he's broken into someone's villa using their laptop. Nice one, Hoopman. Hey, what's going on? Sub to Fly Pig United. Did you break in the balcony? It's tradition to shank your missus on the balcony when on holiday, says Sub to Fly Pig United. Do you know what? It's none of your fucking business, bud. You know what I'm saying? None of your fucking business, man. We're on a Skype call with Pig. Basically, Rash Appalachian, that's what's going on right now. I know. It does make you realise just how decent, though, the other setup is at home. Okay, it's not easy to get a setup like that, is it? Where you've got everything just well lit and lights and space for all that stuff. It's a bit of a fat mission trying to make a stream look half decent, to be fair. Team viewer with the pig. Yep. My hair's so gash, I might even put my hat on. Oh. Kate says it's like a romantic hot date with the pig in this community with the dim light. Can you steady on now, please? Can you just steady on? Billy says, Pig, is this your second holiday to Spain, as I'm sure you were on your other setup 3 days ago? I went recently to Spain and I did one video. Yeah, one video, if you remember, about Cristiano Ronaldo. That was when was that? Was that 2 weeks ago? But yes, this is another little jaunt, mate, to Spain, absolutely. Need the Shanes on too. Thank you, Hoop Man. That's just a lighting's cash, isn't it? Oh, Roddy Can't Game. Thank you so much, Roddy Can't Game, you legend, for getting in here with another $2 super chat. Everybody, let's get a sue in the chat there for Roddy Can't Game. He says, hi, my name is Pig. I will be your IT professional. Oh, you bastard. Thank you so much there, Roddy Can't Game. Lovely 2K Cadet. Let's get some sues in there for Roddy. Matt Gwynner says we should donate to more to Pig so he can buy more mobile lighting plus mic and camera equipment. Thank you, Matt Gwynner. Appreciate you, brother. Let's your hair down and make it Metallica fixtures, says Dale Walker. Have you seen Dale Walker, yeah? Have you seen that Metallica have released a new song and they're releasing a new album and they're going on a new world tour? It's pretty fucking awesome, isn't it, mate? Get in there. Come on. For like the first time in 6 years or something, they've released a new album. Put your hoodie up, Pig. Do it from the dark side, mate. If you actually, what do you want to? If you actually want to see something, this is what it looks like with my hood up. So just do it like this, guys. Yes, I'll just talk like this as well, like nobody can tell who I am. This is it. This is the Grim Reaper doing a stream from Spain. Listen to me. You will smash that like button. If you don't smash that like button, then I will come and pay you a visit. And if you are lucky, maybe you'll continue living. If you're not, well, the Grim Reaper will take you, my friends. Anyway, some pretty scary shit, isn't it, guys? Anonymous, I know, just doing it like Anonymous, mate. Yeah, I should just do it Anonymous like this. Daft Pig. Mitrovic goal. Go on, Mitro. Let's go, Mitro. Here we go, Mitro. Here we go. Go on, Mitro. That's fucking awesome, mate. Mitro's done the bizzo, has he? Chopper, what's going on from down under, bro? It's Chopper. It's our Chop. It's our Chop. What's going on, Chopper? Thank you so much for getting in here, bud. Let's get a sue in there for Chopper as well. He says, "G'day, Pig and Legends. How you doing there, Chopper, bro? It's Chopper, everyone. What's going on there, Chopper? I hope you're having a great day, mate. What's going on over there in Australia, pal? Long time no speak. It's not been that long, actually. It's only been a couple of days, mate. What an absolute bogan I am, bro. Absolute bogan, mate, sometimes. Sometimes I'm such a fucking drongo, mate. It just doesn't even make any sense, bro. What's going on there, mate? I hope you're having a great day over there, pal. Old Chop in here. Oh, freaking you out, am I? Oh, yeah, shit, I've still got my head up here, guys. Where's my hat? Okay. Sorry, fellas. Where's my hat at? Oh, look at my hair. I'm having a real bad headache at the moment. I need to buy a brush or something tomorrow. We don't have a brush, that's the problem. Well, where's that gone? I've seen a bit there. Oh shit, Serbia, yeah, Mitrovic, baby. Mitro. Take notice, United. You could do a lot worse than Mitro. Okay, there's just a bit of a break and play here for Brazil here, guys. Just have a little comb here, guys. I'm about to comb my essence up in it. Pigs on the hunt for a Kit Kat, says Raja Malaysia. Hairstyling with the pig. That's what we're doing right now. Sorry, guys, it's a free kick here for Brazil. Free kick here for Brazil, everybody. And free kick for Brazil. It's hit the wall. Cash stream, says Crazy Joe. Okay, calm down, mate. Calm down, Crazy Joe. It's all good. My hair's looking much better now. Zamiassi, oh, how's it going? Sorry I missed it, pal. Fucking hell, bud. Dude, Zamiassi, I'm sorry, bud. Where is that one? Oh, Zamiassi, sorry about that, pal. Zayn Miassi in the chat. Zayn Miassi's in the chat. Zayn Miassi, bro, thank you so much for the super chat, lad. He says, come on, Gabriel and Martinelli. Show what England are missing. Zayn Miassi, thank you so much for the super chat, boss. Show what England are missing. Do you mean show them missing to England? Is that what you mean? We'll see if they can do anything in this game, but... you know, Zayn Miassi, this is the B team. They've got the B team out right now. You know, that's why there's the B team out there. In all fairness, we have got a couple of B team players out there too, such as Fred, and Anthony's not been starting for him, but we've got more. Yeah. Look like a mafia boss with long hair. Pig Road makes a decent cheap lav mic you could plug into the laptop to bypass bad room acoustics, and Elgato makes a portable 6-inch wide rollout green screen that gets the extendable stand base. That's pretty cool. I mean, I don't really need the green screen, to be honest. I just like a, you know, like a decent light would be good. What's wrong with this microphone, mate? Does this sound like shit, does it? Hang on, let me turn this up. Shit, does it? Hang on, let me turn this up. That does kind of sound a bit like shit. That's pretty shit. That is pretty good. Well, it's because, I'll tell you why. It's because it's far away. It's supposed to, when I have it at home, I have it like this, and I have it down, the gain turned down, I speak into it like this, which probably sounds better, does it, if I speak into it like this? It does sound a lot better. It does sound a lot better, to be fair, like this. But I have to have it far away and turn the gain up. G-Will said, no, the sound's good, is it? Oh, it sounds worse as far up. Okay, then. Never mind, then. That's a pretty cool mic, isn't it, Rashad? It's all right, mate. Yeah, Boise 88. Oh, thank you, G-Wolf. Okay, the sound's all right, then. That's good, then. Okay, then, Kevin Kilband. Thank you, guys. That's all right, then. Decent. Sellotape it to your jumper, says the man. How am I doing FIFA? Well, I've got my laptop with me, which is a gaming laptop. And I've got FIFA on it. I downloaded the FIFA with the EA Play thing just for the month. And yeah, I've got FIFA on there. So that's how I'm going to be doing that. Actually, Mike gives off good light. Yeah, that's true. True, we need that. Chopper, mate. Thank you so much for another 5 Aussie Dozzy Dollar Rooska super chat, mate. Thank you so much there, Chop. He says, cheeky dono to Jack the Splitter to take care of mess before a game against Australia. Mate, thank you so much there, Chopper. Appreciate that, bud. Jack the Splitter to take care of mess. Let's see, before the game against Australia. Come on, then. Let's be having you. I like your style there, Chopper. Can we get a massive love height in there for Chop, please? And I've missed a super chat from Ronnie Dodge. Thank you for that one, Chopper. Ronnie Dodge, I'm having a melt. I don't know how I'm missing all of these, by the way. Ronnie Dodge says, come on, our boy Anthony. He's doing well so far. Yes, indeed, he is, guys. We've got a free kick here. Thank you, Ronnie Dodge. You legend. Another free kick for Brazil. Clip the top of the wall, I think. Oh, no, it's going to be a goal kick, actually. Dani Alves rolling back the years. Dani Alves is just, it's over the top. It's not hit the wall, actually. It's just over the top. Nice kitchen, says Johnny. I'm good. Thank you, Patty Brosnan. Thank you for that, Ronnie Dodge. Thank you, Chopper, for the super chat there as well, you legend. You can't play still. Internet's still down till 8 AM. Oh, no, G-Wolf, that's guff, mate. I feel you on that one. I had internet issues yesterday. By the way, if you're just getting in the stream, guys, please do us a favor and smash that like button on it. Give it a huge thumbs up. Drop a like. We're approaching 100 likes. We're nearly at 100. Smash that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the show and have a vote in the poll and let us know who you think is going to win this game. It's 0-0 at the moment. So anybody's game. Like Cameroon, they're going to have to try their absolute hardest and they just might be able to get a result. You never know. And if they do, it might be enough to see them through. Yeah, you feel they're missing Cassie in midfield. Oh, they definitely are, yeah. I mean, they definitely are. Who have they got Fabinho and Fred. I mean, look, they're no mugs at all. But you're talking about, oh, look at Anthony, mate. Oh, Anthony with the showboating, mate. He's done the ball roll about 16 times up against Ndoudou there, mate. He's done it about 16 fucking times, mate. Anthony with the ball rolls. Spamming it on FIFA. He does play like he's spamming skills on FIFA, that guy. Oh, Lord Gam says, I'll smash the like button and my face as well as I lost a bet today. Oh, no, Lord, don't do that second bit, mate. You know, you've got to dust yourself off, my friend. You live and you learn. You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day, my friend. Don't worry, Lord Gamst. It's all good. Matthew Smith says, Fat Ronaldo in the crowd and Roberto Carlos. That's fucking awesome. The beach was good, DC. We just haven't been to the beach yet properly, but we did look at the beach. I don't know Vincent Bullock, mate. I'm not even sure you know what you're talking about anymore. Martinelli fire, says Boise. 2-1 to Serbia, is it, Steve? Nice, bud. Come on, is it Mitro? Oh, I know Ronnie Dodgett's freezing in the UK, pal. All right, I've got a question for you guys. Some of you people might know this in the live chat. Some of you probably don't. But if you stay in hotels, you might know this. So there's an aircon thing here, right? And it's a bit nippy at night. There's no, obviously, I can turn the aircon off, but I can't seem. You can set the thermostat to a temperature, but it doesn't ever turn any heating on or go to that temperature. So don't really understand it. How the fuck do I get it to stop being blowing out cold air and blowing out hot air, mate? That's what I want to know. I've been clicking it for fucking ages, trying to figure out how the bloody hell you do it. No, I'm not in a Hilton, mate. Not at all. Rajat Malaysia, my son. I'm in a cheap hotel. It's like it's not even really. It's like an apart hotel type thing. An apart hotel. Fred has shut it, says JA. Right, yeah. Press the button with the sun on. Jason says aircon's not a heater, mate. That's probably what it is. Well, where the fuck's their radiators then, man, for when it gets cold? You know what I mean? It must do both. It's climate control. Tony says no heating, just cold air. Maybe that's what it is. I'm doing in Spain there, Dare Walker, because there's building works next door, mate, at my house, and in the daytime it's just impossible to stream. I was hoping to do more successful streams over here, but so far, like yesterday was a write-off because there was internet issues here and stuff, but we will keep it going, mate. We're striving for 70,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, everybody, and get in here raw. Yes, Vlahovic with Serbia's second goal. Don't really know yet, Ruddy. I'm just waiting to get the word from home to say that it's acceptable to come back. You know, waiting to get the word. Ruddy can't game, lad. Well, Billy says, hang on, you flew out to Spain just to stream Piggy's Flush. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, the flights were dirt cheap. We're talking £19 each way. That sort of level of dirt cheap. And the hotel for a few nights is also pretty dirt cheap, really. You know, if you have a look around on booking.com and stuff like that, pretty dirt cheap, especially if you're sharing with Mrs. P. You know what I mean? So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's you know, it was actually much cheaper than me going to go get a suitable hotel in the UK, because you know, like the average sort of hotel probably no good in the UK because I'm just going to piss everyone off, neighbours and shit like that. So it was much more expensive to get a more suitable place in the UK than it was to just actually fly here, believe it or not, but it's true. Luan says, I'm really enjoying Anthony in this game. He just doesn't give up. Yes, Anthony's looking very impressive so far. I am doing the Senegal match this weekend, bud. Nah, I'm not watching it in the pub, man. I'm definitely going to do a watch along for that. No worries, Herodi, you were behind. Oh, no worries. Give it a refresh, my son. Is there a remote control for the air conditioner? There's not, mate. No, there's not. Hang on. It's a thermostat over here. Right. Okay, so there is a little, if I turn it on, there is a little sun at the top. Right? There's a sun, there's no sun button, but on the LCD, there is a little sun in the top. Doesn't do anything though. It's not creating heat. It's just blowing out cold air, man. Trying to change the mode or something. Maybe this is it. anything cold, mate? Shit. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Just turn it off, guys. Bag of shit. Google it. Yeah, I tried to do that earlier. I still couldn't figure it out, man. Press the sun. I can't press the sun, mate. There's an LCD. There's a sun. There's a sun LCD on the LCD. I can't press it though. Chopper says pigs are pissed. Oh, might be cheaper, but it's not looking good for your carbon footprint, is it, Piggy? Selfish bastard. You want the winter mode, Piggy, not the sun. Oh, really, Haroli? The one with the icicle, mate? I've seen that. I thought that was going to make it freezing cold. Oh, chance here for Cameroon. Brazil, good defender at the back there. Bremer nods it back onto Edison in the Brazil goal. Oh, nice one, Haroli. Let me try that, pal. Let me try that icy one, man. Okay, I'll put it on the ice one now, bud. Put it on the icy one now, Haroli lad. No, I'm not talking to you. It's not fucking working, mate. It's still cold, man. It's still cold, damn it. It's freezing, man. It's fucking freezing. Shit. Okay, never mind. It just doesn't, no matter what setting I put it on, it just doesn't want to do anything other than make it colder than in here. Anyway, never mind. It does not have a remote, Nicky T, no. Can put it on the icy one, but not hot, says Fire Up. I could call the hotel lobby there, Felicia, but I just sound like such a knob, mate, who can't figure out how to make it hot or cold. You know what I mean? Like, what a knob. Phone up my reception. Hello, sorry, yeah. How do I make it hot? You know what I mean? Sound like a right knobhead. Mark Harris, thank you so much, bud, for getting in here with a super chat. Again, from Mark Harris. Thank you, bud. Appreciate that, dude. He says, focus on the football and do your job, Roy Keane voice. Do your job. That's your job. That's your job. All right, calm down, Mark Harris, mate. I'm just trying to make it so I'm not freezing my tits off in here, bud. That's all. It's actually not that cold, to be fair. Do you want to know what temperature it is right now, guys? I'll show you. But I'm not talking about for now. I just wanted to do it for bedtime. So I find it a bit cold at bedtime. It's 20 degrees right now, guys. It's 20 degrees. It's not exactly cold. But I'm just talking about for bedtime, guys. For bedtime. Gets a little bit chilly. That's all. Right. Turn on the oven, you moron, says George Hammer. There actually isn't an oven, so you're the moron. But there is a hob. There is hobs, so I could turn them on. But I'm not going to do that. Put the hob on, says Jason Brown. I'm not going to do that, mate. You know? Dutch Christ says to Pig, phone the receptionist and ask if she can make him hot. Super chat. Marky Harris, thank you so much, bud. Thank you, Mark Harris, indeed, for the $2 super chat, mate. Get in there, you legend. Another one from the guy. He says, cheeky donation, show the tits for a tenner. You have to go on my Porky Pig OnlyFans for that one, my friend. Definitely. But thank you for asking. How is Anthony looking now, getting a break from work, says Shebian. Hey, nice one. Thanks for getting in here on your break at work, Shebian. Anthony's doing really well. He's showboating a bit out there, but he's looking hungry. He's looking determined. He's looking pretty good. He's doing well. So I think he's having a good one. When you come back here, you're going to think it's the Arctic. I am, Duncan. Big time, I know. You have 21 degrees centigrade in and a 12 out, says Crazy. That's pretty nice, bud. Could be worse, Pig. You could be in bed with Harry Maguire. Remember, he woke you up once, says Vincent Bullock. You what? Sounds like you're saying Harry Maguire's sleep assaulted me, bud. Carl Austin says, how did Captain Hook die? He had a wank with the wrong hand, says Carl Austin. Sort of must play. I'm not really on holiday, bud, but sort of, bud. Ring the reception to bring you a hot water bottle. Ken Waller says you're watching the wrong game. It's 2-2. I know, Ken Waller. There you go. Well, I'm watching the Cameroon-Brazil game. I could be watching the other game. I probably should be watching the other game. Oh, you're right. I'm watching the wrong game. I know. Serbia 2, Switzerland 1 in that game. No, it's 2-2 now, sorry. Yeah, 2-2. And Bolo's just made it 2-2. Nice one. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, and Bolo just scored for Switzerland. I skipped the comment, Haroni. What's that, Haroni? Bootinator says, Haroni, where's this? Haroni, turn on Mrs. Piggy, that will warm you both up, says Haroni. All right, okay. Yeah, you dirty old man. You dirty old man. Harold, you dirty old man. Pig, have you been in the pool yet? Might be warmer. Nah, it's not. It's cold as fuck, mate. The pool is cold as fuck. Out of touch. And the pool in the complex is cold as fuck, mate. It's horrible and cold. I don't have any kids playing Hill now. No. What are you offering? 111 likes, says Vincent Bullock. It's 20 degrees for fuck's sake, hardly freezing, you southern softy. I didn't say I was cold now, but I'm not cold. I'm not cold now. All I said is later on for night time, I like it to be snug. I like to be warm in my bed and like to be snug in a bug. Snug like a bug in a rug. You know what I mean, guys? And so therefore I need to be warm. Vincent Bullock, you've got an obsession about pooing in swimming pools. Since First Class Gamers mentioned that, you've made about 8 comments about it in different forms. Can we move on from this whole swimming pool poo scenario, mate? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Oh, what a header, mate. What a save by Edison. Denies Cameroon a cheeky little goal before half time. There's a ball in from the left and a good header from Cameroon at the back stick there, guys. Oosh. Oosh. Yeah, Billy says you've got a hoodie on in Spain, you look cold. We're all sat in duvets and thermals here, mate, with no heating, and it costs £5,000 to turn it on. True. You're right. You're right about that, bud. True. Buy a wee heater in a shop, lad. Do you know what? It's not that much of an issue, guys. It's if you actually look up the Canary Islands, or particularly Lanzarote where I am, it basically always stays between like 17 degrees and like 23 degrees pretty much all the time. So it's never really going to be colder than like 17 at night. I like it to be about 22 degrees. That's what I like it to be for nighttime sleeping. About 22. That's what I like. 17, a little bit cold, you know? Oh, I feel you though, Ravens man, San. It is so expensive doing heating. But listen, I'm on holiday right now and the heating's included, mate. So I might as well rinse the fuck out of it if I could actually get it to turn on and be hot. You know? But I can't. 17's perfect, says Michael Barber. Oh, fair play. Yeah, some people, I mean, like my mum, for instance, she's from up north. And she likes it to be like pretty ice cold. She likes an ice cold bed, an ice cold bedroom. Like ice cold. When she gets into bed, she wants to wriggle around for ages until she's fucking warm. And then sleep in an ice cold room. I don't know why. That's what she likes. But me, I'm the opposite. I like it to be hot. Right, okay, guys, do you like it to be hot or cold? Hot or cold at night when you go to sleep? Let us know. Chopper, man, thank you so much for another $5 super chat. Chopper from down under. It's half time, by the way, guys. Sorry we got no timer up. Chopper, thank you so much, Chopper lad. He says, cheeky dono to keep the room cold. So Mrs. P needs a warm-up tactic by Pig. Chopper approves. Whatever it takes. Oh, my God. Well, that certainly won't be happening on stream, mate. Do you know what I mean? What happens in mi casa stays in mi casa, but it ain't happening on the stream, my son. You know? Thank you so much, Chopper, for getting in here raw, though, with a super chat. Let's get a little sue in there for Chopper, please, guys. Thank you so much, bud. Good to see you in here today as well, as always, Mr. Chop from Down Under. Bloody Neville Bartos and Marky Harris. Thank you so much, bud, for a $5 New Zealand Sue per chat. Let's rain down Sues. For Marky Harris there. He says, thank you, Chopper. Thank you, Mark Harris. He says, funny day yesterday. Ran out of diesel in the Merc. Sold a Rolex. Talking to a woman 13 years younger. 100. I like how you felt it's significant to say that she was 13 years younger than you. I hope you're at least, like 39 or something, you know what I mean? I hope you're at least 39 or something, Mark. Not talking to a woman and 13 years younger. $100 needs a knocker cab fare to get fuel. Oh, no. $100 needs a knocker cab fare to get fuel. Dude, that's an expensive breakdown. That is, man. Well, not even a breakdown, just running out of fuel, lad. That's actually guff, isn't it? Fucking hell, man. That's hardcore. Shit, that's the thing. In Australia, or I guess you're in Australia, aren't you, Mark Harris, even though you're super chatting from New Zealand right now. But I'm pretty sure in Australia. So if you get stuck on a road out there, it's probably, depending on where you are anyway, unless you're in the town, obviously, which you probably might be, then it might take you a little bit of a time to get somewhere where there's actually fuel. So $100, mate. Ooh. Filthy. Thank you so much for incurring yet another charge by super chatting me $5 there, Mark Harris. I appreciate you, man. You're going to watch Chopper. That's a brilliant movie, Alex Core, yeah. Yo, Piggy, you in your house or completely somewhere else? Completely somewhere else, Nathan, lad. Completely somewhere else. Thank you, Vutinator. He says, smash the like button for the pig. Oh, yes, it's half time, guys. Do us a massive favour and hit that thumbs up button on it. If you haven't done so, help us get to 699 likes. Smash that thumbs up if you haven't done so. Where's the moderators at? There he is, Vutinator getting in raw. Thank you, Vuti. Another double super chat from Chopper and Mark Harris. You what? Check this out. They call him the double super chat posse from Oceania. You know what I mean? Anyway, Chopper, thank you so much again for another super chat. It says, cheeky donation to the Mark Harris fake cab fund. Ooh, are you saying his cab was fake, or are you saying that he participates in like fake taxi, but an Australian version? Where do you want to go, love? Like that, fake taxi, Aussie version. Is that what you're saying he's doing? Mark Harris, fake cab, I like it. Yeah, g'day, where do you want to go, love? That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much there, Chopper, by the way. I appreciate you getting in another one. And Mark Harris is £36.50 for a fucking fuel can. Robin Bastardos. Mark Harris, mate, it sounds like you, sir, have been absolutely fucking tucked up, lad. Oh, my God. Who spends $36 on a fuel canister, mate? You know what I mean? Come on. They saw you coming a mile off. Actually, they saw you coming 100 miles off, mate. You know what I mean? Because you broke down, and that's the only place you had to go. It's like you get to the petrol station and they're like, yeah, mate, g'day. Oh, you broke down, did you, 100 miles away? Oh, yeah. Oh, we got petrol, mate. Yeah, we got loads of petrol, mate. It's only 3 times more than it is in your town. Oh, what's that? You haven't brought your own can? Oh, shit. Well, we've got a whole bunch over there, mate. Take your pick, bro. You can go for that shitty little plastic one there I got from Costco for $5. But you're going to have to give me $36 for it, mate, because otherwise you're going to have to carry it home in your hands, bro, like this. You know what I mean? What would you do? You're going to have to buy it, aren't you? Oh, no. Anyway. Oh, there you go, boy, see. Pig, with Fred, it's on the field that even Brazil plays bad football. We need to get this guy off the red devils. He practices everything but football. Okay, I feel you though, but at the same time, he does play quite a lot with Casemiro in that Brazil midfield, and they have a reasonably solid partnership. I don't think he's had a particularly good World Cup, Fred, but he plays a lot of times. He's had like 30 odd caps for Brazil in his career. He's a decent. He's a squad player for Brazil, and he's a squad player for Man United. That's it. He's not going to be the main guy. He's not going to be a starter. But for somebody to come in and do a rotationary role, he's decent. Does Mrs. P like my stream, says AW? She should do. Bloody hope she does. I'm good, thank you, Shankro. Hey, have a good one there, Blaine Hill TV. I appreciate it, my son. That was like home and away, says Alex Core. Billy says, Pig, the next stream needs to come from Australia with you driving around with Marky Harris looking for diesel. Sounds like we'd be spending a lot of money, mate, if we did that. Oh, you cooking at all or not? Yeah, I mean, we've got a couple of little things like we got some hot dogs, and we got we got a microwave lasagna. But we're probably just going to try and like go nip down this little restaurant down the road. Probably just nip down there and have some dinner tonight, mate. We'll see. Underbelly is some Aussie show if you like Gangster Gangland Underworld shows, says Boy GTA. I've not heard of that one. Wild Vlog. Big Alf, I'll knock your bloody block off, you blighter, says Alex Core. Yeah, no, it's all right, Jank Bro, mate. It's okay. It's just like a little self-contained apart hotel type thing. It's not too bad, mate. It's all right. All based on true events, quality show. Well, fair enough. Marek Stachowski, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you're having a good night. Rajat says, bit blurry. Al Joy says, Pig, Nunes and Haaland have the same amount of World Cup goals and Haaland didn't even play. Tell you something, Darwin Nunes should officially change his name from Deedpole to Sharkwin Punes, shouldn't he? To Sharkwin Punes, because he's a complete sharter. And he's poo, mate. He's not good, is he? He is literally the Uruguayan Andy Carroll, man. He's so bang average and overrated, guys. Like, he cost 100 million. He's literally bang average. At least Haaland is a monster of a player. You know? At least he is a monster of a player. But that Darwin Nunes just seems, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. He's decent. He's decent. But he's not a £100 million player, is he? Oh, no. Punes says Sonic Asylum. Yep, Sharkwin Punes. Dude, thank you, Chopper, for another super chat, man. He says, job vacancy, 3 positions for bank job. Apply within. Oh, God. Get in there, mate. You got that money? Can I have a little bit of money, mate? Just seeing if you give me some money, bro. What's that? What do you mean, Chopper? You come around to my house at night asking me for money? Bloody Neville Bartos. Anyway, thank you, Chopper, for getting in. I appreciate you, brother. That's very kind of you, lad. Right, I'm just going to have a half-time couple of puffs of a cigarette at the door. So thank you very much, Kay and Joey, by the way. Says, just subscribe, Piggy. Great channel. Thank you so much, Kay and Joey. By the way, I've got no lighting on the go today, Kay and Joey, so it looks proper shit. We usually look a bit better than this. Don't know yet, AW88. Few days, mate. We'll see. Sharkwin Punes, exactly, Sonic Asylum. We don't have a balcony, no. There's just a little outside area there with a little table and chairs, basically, though, which is pretty sweet. Right, back in a sec, guys. Don't go nowhere. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'll only be a couple of minutes. And talk amongst yourselves for a minute, guys. And let's get a Sue in there for Chopper once again. I am bringing back some duty-free ciggies, of course, mate, definitely. I mean, to be fair, it's crazy just how much we get rinsed for ciggies in the UK. So these are literally Canarias, and these were like $3.95, I think they were, euros. $3.95, just bought one on its own. $3.95, mate. I mean, how much is a pack of 20 Marlboro Reds in the UK right now? I don't even know, and I don't even want to think about it. But I'll be back in a second, though, guys. Don't go nowhere. Yo, what's going on, peeps? I'm back. Thank you for waiting for us, guys. How are we all doing? What's occurring? VK Dean, how you getting on, son? Welsh Red says that TV looks a bit shit. Throw some whiskey on the grass next. We'll come up half cut, says Boise. Oh, hell yeah, that sounds like a plan, my son. Flood the chat with Phil Jones, so when Pig comes back, he gets confused, says Chopper. that's always confusing, seeing Phil Jones in the chat anyway with that grill. DeLuna, smoking is bad unless it's herb, says DeLuna 845403. How do you know what I'm smoking, bud? VK Deans is all good, Pig. Brazil game's a bit dead, sadly. It is a bit shit, actually, mate. I was expecting a little bit more fire. Should have probably watched the other game, lad. But there you go. But you're right, the Brazil game's a bit gash. But the other game is 2-2 at half-time. It's an exciting one. And let's have a look at the World Cup groups as things stand. It's Switzerland who will be going through. Switzerland will be going through with 4 points behind Brazil as things stand. I think we probably will sell Wan-Bissaka Rajat Malaysia. I could see that happening, yeah. He's not getting game time. I mean, he hasn't been used at all, has he? I know Dallow's been like really good and getting in there every single game and playing all the minutes and putting in loads of real minutes for Manchester United playing week to week. But yeah, Wan-Bissaka's not had a look in, mate, and he's not even been utilised at all in rotation or much as a backup at all. I'm pretty sure he's on his way out. What do you reckon, guys? Smash the 69 if you think we probably will sell him. Chopper, what's going on there, man? Srijas Battery, it depends. Are you talking about on holiday or? Welsh Red says other game is better. Wan-Bissaka's a melt, says VK Dean. The Vutinator says we got 120 likes, man. Thank you so much, Vutinator, for getting in here, man, with that likes tally update. We've got a new likes tally update, and it's 120 likes, guys. Thank you, everyone, for hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're going to be covering all these rest of these World Cup games on the channel and everything, so come and join us. Oh, yeah. Billy says, basically, whatever score I predict in this tournament is the complete opposite. So Brazil will finish 1-0 Cameroon, probably, as I said, 3-1 Brazil. Nice. Wouldn't the complete opposite be 3-1 Cameroon, though? No, what do you mean, like, just all the numbers are wrong? Okay. Billy, I hear you, mate. Come on, come on, Cameroon. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. They could just beat Brazil here. They almost had a really good chance before half-time. Good save. Right, the game is underway. 45 minutes 30 just gone. Sorry we don't have a timer today, guys. It's pretty gash-tastic. But we will be getting that back soon. And also with a light also. You put money on SRB, SWI 3-3 not far. Oh, okay, crazy. That's actually pretty close. Yeah, if they get one more goal each, it could be quids in that. A draw will be great for Cameroon, says Chopper. Well, a draw gets them, it doesn't get them through to the next round. If they win the game, then, they've got a chance. But I think Switzerland would actually, as things stand right now anyway, and there's still going to be some change in that Switzerland-Serbia game, but as things stand right now, Switzerland would still just about go through, even if Cameroon win, I think, unless they win by 2. So Switzerland, yeah. To be fair, Cameroon are not expected, like you said, they're not expected to get a win here, are they? A draw against Brazil is not a disgraceful performance at all for Cameroon. Fabrizio, what's going on, bro? Says Saudi Arabia's chance of qualification lasted as long as Prime Benzema, says Fabrizio. Ooh, throwing shade. I don't know, Prime Benzema's pretty decent. Let's be honest, for a good couple of years, Benzema's been elite. Yeah. Wan-Bissaka says Dan McGill. Razak says Brazilian girls over the game. Harodi says, I think Brazil will want to win this as a statement, as the only team to win all 3. Yeah, that's a good shout. I mean, they did put a weakened side up. It's not really a weak side, is it? If you look at the talents in there. I mean, it's not like, if you think about Gabriel Jesus starting, for instance, he's been one of the informed players in the Premier League. Martinelli's been in good form in the Premier League. And these guys, they're all good players to come in. Anthony's a fucking £80 million player or whatever he is. And there's a lot of talents. Fabinho's, a seasoned winner, etc. So it's like they've got a good team. Oh, and there's a little bit of a break and play here as there's a man down. And somebody's taken a knock here, guys. And it's a Brazil player. Let's have a look who's been... Oh, it's just a bad landing there, guys. For Martin, is it? Oh no, who's gone up? Tellez. So Alex Tellez takes a bit of a knock. He's gone up for the header and he's just been clattered into in the back. And he's just landed a bit awkwardly there, guys, on his shoulder and his elbow and stuff. Yeah, Tellez not in a great way. He's injured. I think he might have to come off there. Maybe, I don't know, he might be all right, but he's got up in the age, taking a bit of a knock. Man, let's just hope... I mean, Tellez is obviously on loan. He's a Man United player, but he's on loan and he's not involved in the first team. But let's just hope that all of our players, i.e. Anthony, Casemiro, and particularly, Rafael Varane, who's very injury prone, managed to get through this World Cup without getting so many injuries, because that could really cost a team. If you're unlucky enough to be one of the teams in the Premier League who has players in the World Cup who get injured, you're losing some of your best players when you come back, and it's not long until we're back playing Premier League football. Just put the game on your laptop and crop the timer into the corner, pig, says Rob C. I can't do that because I'm watching the game on through their set-top box thing, their satellite thing. So I can't actually do that. But that's not a bad idea though, lad. I mean, I don't know if there's a built-in timer in this thing, guys. You'd think there would be. Oh no, it's gone dark. Hang on. I mean, it's possible that there is a built-in timer function. It's possible. Hang on. I don't think this is going to work, but let's just have a little go. Super chat. Filters. Add scroll scaling. Key render delay sharpen. Nah. I'll have a look into this. I'll get another timer up for the next stream, guys. It's just gonna be shit. I'll get it up for the next stream though and get one sorted out, trust. Chopper, thank you so much for the super chat there, Chopper lad. He says Australia went further than Germany like World War II, says Chopper. Oh my goodness. Throw in shade, lad. Nice one. Old school. Too soon? Too soon? Thank you, Chopper, for that one, dude. I appreciate that, lad. Another super chat from Chop, guys. He's going in there raw tonight. Let's get some cleaver emojis in there or something. Oh shit, Switzerland winning 3-2. Simon Warner, well there you go. Switzerland 3-2, everybody. It's 3-2 to Switzerland, guys. And they have taken the lead in that one. So, wow. Dude, that is looking exciting. That's looking interesting. Switzerland will be going through by the looks of it then, because it's unlikely Serbia will come back and beat them. And as long as Switzerland draw, they're pretty much guaranteed to go through, even if Cameroon win by 1. If Cameroon win by 2, then they're in trouble. But if Cameroon win by 1 and Switzerland draw, then Switzerland are through. So that's a huge goal for Switzerland, that one. Yeah, Serbia going out, fire up, says the Vutinator. Crazy Joe says 3-3, my pig. Yeah, could well be. All right then, guys, let's get your score predictions in for the Serbia-Switzerland game. I think it's going to end 4-3 to Switzerland, that one. 4-3 to Switzerland is what I'm calling in that one. And I said 3-1 to Brazil. In fact, hang on a sec, guys, I've shat it. Oh, I've got a poll on the go. Never mind, I thought I hadn't done a poll. I'm having a melt. I'm having a melt. So 3-2 to Switzerland, guys. They're on 6 points, 1 point behind Brazil here in the group, finishing nice and no problems in second in the group. 4-3, Gary Stevens says you are. 3-3 says Crazy Joe. 4-2 says Rajat. 7-7 says the Vutinator. 4-4 says Michael Barber. Do I look like Chopper Medicare Reed? Says Chopper. Serbia going out, fire up. Ooh, Serbia can't defend for Toffee, says Welsh Red. 4-3 says you are. 3-4 says Duncan Blevo. 3-3 says Crazy Joe. Me Uncle Chop says Dutch Christ. Nice, mate, getting those Chopper and butcher emojis in there. Like Mr. Martinez. 7-7 says the Vutinator. Wow, that'd be something. Michael Barber thinks 4-4. 5-3 says Boise. Who did England get in the round of 16, says Chopper. So Chopper, we've got Senegal. Senegal, man. And then after that, we've potentially got the winners of France versus Japan, is it? Who are France playing again? But anyway, we've got the winner of France versus someone, and that'll be in the quarters if we can get through against Senegal, yeah. But that's no gimme game, is it? No, I haven't got a 24-hour garage nearby you are. Oh, yeah, Poland it is. Sorry, my bad. Of course, it's Poland. Yeah, Poland. So, in that game, Poland versus France. That's the one. So, Poland will probably get mashed up. But you never know. Or you're going to order pizza tonight. Or you jammy bastard, Rajat. I like his style, my son, I do. Chopper says, yeah, England will wipe Senegal for sure. I reckon they'll probably beat them, yeah. It's no easy game, though, but England should beat them. We are a technically better side with more top-end players, so we should be able to do so. You know, some of our players are worth absolute fucking fortunes, and they've got no Mane in their side, who's their best player, so you would think that England would be... If they had Mane in there, you know, it's a big worry because he's just very dangerous and world-class, but... All Cameroon with an opportunity then. It's pinged well over the top of the crossbar there. Boise says champions of Africa against runners-up of Europe. Yeah, it's a big game, man. It's a big game. England got the fridge. Oh, that'll strike fear into them, won't it? 3 substitutions for Brazil then. Telles, Fred and Rodrigo coming off. Fred's not exactly had a great game tonight, has he really? Alex Telles, Fred and Rodrigo coming off the pitch. 3 new players coming onto the pitch for Brazil, which will be... We've got Bruno Guimaraes coming on, Marquinhos, and also Everton Ribeiro. All coming on the pitch right now, guys, for Brazil. So a triple substitution for Brazil now. Is it the first time England plays Senegal ever, says Michael Barber? It might be Michael Barber. I mean, correct me if we're wrong, guys, but I can't think of another time when we have played them. England to make the semi-finals at worst, says Chopper. Southgate's a worry. Oh, yeah, Southgate just doesn't seem to have the guts to really go for stuff, does he? What do you reckon, though, guys? Let's ask the chat. It's a good question, Chopper. Where does England finish in the World Cup now? We've seen... I would say there's only a few teams that really cause us that many issues, though. But I don't see us getting past the last 4. So I'd say the same, to be honest with you, Chop. I would say semis. Manny Slew Flacky. What's happening, Manny, lad? He says, mate, freezing my nuts here. -30. How's the game coming along? Oh, fucking hell, -30, Manny. Bloody hell, mate. It's 20 degrees where I'm at, lad. 20 degrees Celsius. What's going on, though, Manny Slew Flacky? Yeah, the game's boring, to be honest with you, bud, this Brazil-Cameroon game. Oh, Martinelli! What an attempt. He cuts inside and he gets a good bending effort off to the far corner. But it's a very, very good save, actually, you know, from Cameroon's keeper there, guys. Just tipped over the top of the crossbar. Good save. Good save. Martinelli close. Do you know what? I didn't see that 0793, but I'll have to check that out, bud. I did not see that, bud. No. I need to check that out. Yes, Duncan Belief, though, selfish from the lad. Nice one, man. He's just going to tune in for a bit, mate, on construction site right now. Oh, fucking hell, you're outside in -30. Fucking hell, Manny's too fucking. I hope you're wrapped up warm, lad. You see, that's how you know Manny's a proper bloke. Oh, great chance for Cameroon! For Brazil, I mean. Cameroon defend well. It's a good save again by the keeper. The ball's in from the right from Anthony for Brazil. There is a shot off on goal, and it's a good double sort of a block in the end, it has to be. So Ada Milito gets a little pop shot toe poker off down the middle. Good double save by the keeper, has to get it away twice. Crikey, mate. But yeah, Manny, that's how you know he's a proper bloke. He's outside on a construction site in -30 degrees temperatures, and he's got a beard of which the likes of Thor would be proud of. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's how you know he's a proper bloke, mate, is Manny. Vincent Bullock says we've got 131 likes. That's actually really good, guys. We've got 135 legends watching. 131 likes. That's a raw ratio. Keep smashing that like button. Let's get 150, everyone. He was asking Pig if he got his takeaway in San Miguel. Oh, not yet, G. We're actually going to pop down and have a meal in a bit, lad, after this game. So we will do that. We will do. Thank you, my son. You're a legend. I will get that San Miguel in there. Tell you what, Anthony serves some good crosses. Yeah, definitely, mate. Anthony's having a good sort of World Cup, really. It's not like he's set the world light. He's been playing a bit part role, playing backup. But in this game, he looks good. He looks hungry. Whenever he has come on, he's looked pretty damn decent. He's just going to be a really good player. He's young, isn't he, for Brazil at the moment? Chopper! Chopper, chop, 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 chopper. Shit, chance for Brazil. Cleared away. Another good bit of defended by Cameroon. It's a last-ditch header. Their goalkeeper is absolutely down on the ground. Is he okay? He's down. The goalkeeper's down. Chopper, thank you for the super chat, mate. Let's all get a love heart in there for Chop. He says, what I hate about England, you are the top comp in the world. You do have a great group of players that trump a Messi or Ronaldo, but you can't just get together. England are great. Yeah, well, that's basically sums us up, really. If you look at all the great teams that England have had, even in my lifetime, we actually had some tremendous, tremendous teams that should have always performed better and just can't, like you say, get that team together like a proper team. You know, like we've got the sum of the parts for a great team. Like if you think of that golden generation, the so-called golden generation, but you have got an amazing set of players, whether it be Ashley Cole, one of the best left-backs in the world, Rio and Terry and people like that in the back, best centre-backs in the world. You had amazing midfielders like Scholesy, Lampard, Gerrard, all these guys, Carrick, you know, all these guys who they didn't fucking utilise, Carrick anyway, and Scholesy played it fucking all over the place. But, you know, and we've had so many, you know, if you think that team back then didn't win nothing, it just goes to show this there is something wrong, man, with the mentality for England in general. Now, it's a long time ago since then, but I think if you look at recent competitions, although we've gone far in them, we're just lacking in those certain key games. We just seem to lack in those certain key games. We bottle it. Manny Slouflaki says, Sue. Thank you so much for that super chat, by the way, there, Chopper. Appreciate it, lad. Marky Harris. He says, cheeky donation, Chopper, GoFundMe, new Balaclava fund. Nice one, mate. I like your style. Get in there, Marky Harris. Thank you, boss. Rain down, Suze. Chopper, yeah. Gaza, Waddle, Beardsley, that era was the best. Okay, well, that's a fantastic era as well, in all fairness. Yeah, good shout. Lineker. Gary Lineker was one of the best sort of finishers in world football during that era as well. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. But again, there you go. They didn't win anything. They did get far in Italia 90 to the semis. But you're right. Another generation of great England players that didn't win nothing. So you're right about that. And even now, if you think about the team, we've got acceptably good players in more or less most of the positions in the team. I think we do lack in the Slabby Maguire department a little bit. But other than that, we have got pretty awesome players all round. So it's just a shame that they can't... Well, we don't know yet. Let's hope that they smash it up at this World Cup, but they haven't won anything just yet, have they? You fucking what, Vincent Bullock? He says, Mark Harris, I think you're going to have to give me a bit more money because where you've been shopping lately has been expensive and $2 might not even get you a chocolate bar. You fucking what, Vincent? What are you talking about, Vincent Bullock? You got that Rolex yet, my G? 30 minutes left then for this snooze fest. Anthony had that defence on ice as Ronnie. So Anthony's had a good time of it, guys. He's had a good game. I'd like to see him cap it off with a cheeky little goal. It would be very nice. Hi there, Nathan Gardner. But yeah, JA, this has been a bit of an abysmal game. It's not been a classic by any means, no. Rajat says, no FIFA today. Probably not today, mate. No. Probably not today, sadly. Man, thank you so much, Chopper, for another super chat, man. Get in. He says, cheeky donation to the Harris Let's Go Shopping Fund. I wonder what that would entail. Shopping list, parts for Mercedes, gasoline canister, rope, gloves, spade. Do you know what I mean? Like, grappling hook. You know what I mean? I can only imagine what your guys' shopping list would look like, to be fair. I reckon it'd look messed up. Baseball bat, balaclava, duct tape. You know what I mean? Proper messed up. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, bro. Zamiasi. Thank you so much for the 449 super chat. It's Zane, everybody. Zane's only gone and got himself in it. Oh, no. It's Zamiasi. Are you going to be... Is this about Martinelli again? Zamiassi, thank you, Zamiassi. He says, never mind Neymar. You're so predictable, Zamiassi. He says, never mind Neymar. Martinelli has been the best player for Brazil this World Cup. And nobody would say Neymar anyway because he got fucking injured after the first game, saying, but, you know, what are you talking about, Zamiassi? This is basically the first we've seen of him. He's a B-teamer. He warms the bench. He's a bench warmer. Do you understand? Thank you, Zamiassi, for getting it, bud. Oh, cool it, Zane, says Raja. Good one, though, Zane. Good one, though. I like it. Gabriel Jesus is getting subbed off after 63 minutes of disgrace, though, Zamiassi. You seen that? He's getting replaced, mate, here. It's Gabriel Jesus off the pitch. No World Cups for this twat. And Pedro on. Let's get a cheeky little emoji in the live chat there, because Gabriel Jesus has had a shitter. Arsene Holland's in the mud at the World Cup. Name me an Arsenal player who's been bossing it this World Cup and shone. Name me. Tell me. Tell me. I can name you a bunch of United players who have, though. Tell me your Arsenal World Cuppers, my son. Who are your Arsenal World Cuppers, mate? Even Ben White's had to go home, mate. I think that's for personal reasons, though, so I probably shouldn't say that, but he has gone home, hasn't he? Ben White's gone home, so that's your contribution to the World Cup, Amy. That's the Arsene Holland scumbags. Okay, to be fair, Saka did have a good first game. I forgot about that. Saka did have a good first game, but as good as he was in the first game, he was equally shite in the second. And then he's been benched. You know what I mean? Billy says, why has Ben White gone home? Has anybody said why? I actually don't know, Billy. I must be honest. I don't know why he's gone home. I think it must be due to personal reasons, though. Because surely if it was to do with some sort of, I don't know, controversy or breaking of rules or, you know, just like silly behaviour in the England setup, I don't know. And surely there would have been it would have been spoken about. Maybe it has been spoken about. I just haven't seen it. But it's probably personal issues. Maybe a family member has passed or something sad like that, you know. That's personally what I think it is, because I think if you're a lad at the World Cup, you're not going to dick around to the point where, you know, you're going to get sent home for being stupid or something. I'm pretty sure he will be trying to be involved with England's World Cup. So it's very sad. I think something probably sad has happened. I don't know that. I don't know that at all, but that's just sheer speculation. Orlando Arellano. He heard Zane likes him. Oh. Not sure about White's Boise. He's been quality for us since he joined as well. Fair play to you. When you signed him, I was like thinking there's quite a lot of money for this melt. But he's been doing all right, hasn't he? He's definitely been doing all right this season, mate. That's right, Superstar says, yeah, the Ben White thing sounds like a close family situation, yeah. Still 3-2 in the Swiss match, thanks to the updates there, Simon Warner, lad. Legend. Ben White proving his kind of quality, says Rajat. How old is Ben White? Anybody know? Don't think he's that old, is he, either? Oh, gee, well, I hope you get your internet sorted soon, bud. Virgin Media, that's what I'm telling you. They're shit in the bed, aren't they? Oh, go on, my son. Oh, shit, it's a firm challenge. Referee says it's fair. Cameroon looking to get one on the counter. Can they possibly do this? Do the upset? "24 says G Wolf. Wow, okay. There's a sleep out happening tonight at Old Trafford, Munich tunnel as part of the fundraising event. Is there really, Matthew Smith? Wow, that's pretty fucking awesome, mate. Event for the Manchester United Foundation. That's pretty fucking awesome, Matthew Smith. In the freezing cold like that. Holy shit. Should have passed to Anthony. He was right there, says Ronnie Dodge. Yes, he shat it, mate. Everton Ribeiro, robust challenge on him. Ben White's 25, says Simon Warner. Yeah, so he's still got the best years ahead of him as a defender. What am I going to have for dinner? I don't know. We're going to actually go to a little restaurant, a little eatery, and just see what's on the menu, mate. I don't know. I have no idea, but something raw. That's for sure. And a beer. Yeah, tapas. It's a tapas place type thing. It's a tapas place, Rajat, I think. So what is that? I don't even really know. When I think of tapas, I think of something totally different. You know what I mean? Shrimp, says Bruce McIntosh. Caviar, says Outlaw Torn. Sushi, says Mickey Lund. That'd be nice. Chicken croquette, says Rashad Felicia. Raw sushi, says Haroni. I love a bit of sushi, to be fair. There is a reception. Yeah, there is a reception. Chicken, but you mean like, you mean like to order food? No, there's no room service or anything. Chicken, potatoes, mixed veg, parsley sauce, says Boise. Slabhead will shut out. Senegal, says Will. I don't know. Is Mrs. Pig passed out? Mrs. P? Mrs. P? Yeah, she has. Can you send me a raw whale skin, says Mickey Lund? I'll see what I can do. Pink salmon for the G-Wolf, yes. Chicken nuggets, says Johnny. Very good, very nice. Frigid Virgin meat had been brewed on my stream for 2 days. That's awful, Dutch Crow. Sounds like Virgin having all sorts of issues. We'll see, G-Wolf, man. We'll see. I think what he's trying to say, folks, is he likes to tap out, says Kate Cadet. Tapas and finger food, says Ahmad Fawaz. Who's going to win USA or Dutch Christ? Sorry, Ronnie Dutch. He says, who's going to win the USA or the Dutch? Not Dutch Christ. I'm going to say the Dutch. Olive bar, maybe. Okay, Mickey Lund, no problem, no problem. Brazil can't even beat Cameroon. To be fair, they're playing their B team. This is literally their B team. But also, yeah, they're not having a good time of it, are they? Grilled cheese and some of that devil's sauce, says Tiger 007. Oh, nice. The last time England played an African team, says Superstar. Good question. Well, we definitely played Cameroon not that long ago. They spring to mind. In the World Cup, I mean. I guess you mean World Cup, right? Or do you just mean in general? Oh, no way, Matthew Smith. You got food poisoning from the Red Cafe. That's fucking awful, Matthew Smith. Oh, no. Do you know what a grilled cheese sandwich is fucking beautiful? Oh, yeah, I like it, Cake Cadet, but I usually just have it done in the microwave, mate. Which people don't like. Tunisia, says the Vutinator. Oh, okay, Tunisia. Yeah, that's right, Vuti. Yeah, you think we played Cameroon in Russia, says Ronnie Dodge. Yeah. Simon Warner said 20 mind-numbing and bum-numbing minutes to go. Pretty much that's what's left. We've got 20 minutes to go here. So there is no timer on the stream today if you're just joining us, but that'll be sorted out for tomorrow. Hopefully, yeah. Pedro now through for Brazil, but he's cut out. This Brazil side definitely not looking too good in all fairness. I mean, they have had quite a few good chances, but not clinical. Anthony! Oh! And it breaks down again with that Melt Pedro. Oh, no, it's Bruno Gomes this time, actually, my bad. But it broke down with Bruno Gomes. Towers Football, thank you for the £2 super chat. You want the Louis van Gaal impression? But Towers Football, I'm busy. I'm planning game in World Cup against United States. We know about United States. I'll be very horny. My players need to abstain from sexual activities with the wags. And also stop masturbations. This is very difficult for us and my players because they are Dutch. And usually they are very horny. Van Gogh's those have seen better days as Outlaw 3711. Thank you, Towers Football. That wasn't very Louis-esque that time. Did you see before half-time Anthony put grass in his mouth? I'm like, what the fuck, man? Did he really? Sometimes people do that. Like they eat the turf there to remember the taste and have a part of that pitch with them forever, mate. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You know what we call those type of people, mate? Fucking weirdos, mate. No, fair enough, though. I guess that's probably what it was it? Matthew Smith says, you usually do streaming from a garage. It can't be warmer than where you are now, says Matthew Smith. It's freezing cold in that garage, mate. Yeah, that garage is fucking cold as shit, bud. Definitely. Will finally end his career. Almost thanks to the USA, says Orlando Olano. Djokovic did that when he won Wimbledon 1 year. Right, anyway, so here's the free kick. Here's the goal kick now for Cameroon, hoofed up the pitch. Anthony misses the header. Hoofed up there by Ada Milito. Oh shit, he might get on this, you know. Martinelli cannot keep it in, or we can keep it in, but only as far as Cameroon playing. He's committed a foul there as well, and it's a free kick for Cameroon. Who'll be top 4 this season, says Jason Brown? I personally think it's most likely to be City, Arsenal. I think maybe Spurs and United. Now, Spurs are ultimate bottle jobs, so that's a big ask for them to finish ahead of the likes of Liverpool and Chelsea. Nah, I'm not going to say Spurs, actually. That's a bad pick, guys. Spurs are bottle merchants. They're absolute bottle jobs. I think put Liverpool in there. I think it'll be Liverpool finishing strong. Let's go with that. They've had a shit start. They're melting, but over the course of the rest of the season, they'll probably crawl their way back to top 4 position at least. We'll see. I don't really know how long Neymar's out for, actually, Barcode Man. Possibly out of the World Cup, though, says G-Wolf. You honestly think England have been the best team in this tournament? So many disappointing teams. They have been very good, apart from in that USA game. They've been pretty damn decent, it has to be said, yeah. Maybe at Arsenal, says Rasha Felicia. Man City, Newcastle. You think Newcastle will get in there? They can get in there as well, that's true. Jason, you're right. They definitely can. Anthony Showboat, and he loves a showboat, Abjev. He does. No, I haven't seen that Ronnie Dodge of him practicing the free kicks. But that sounds absolutely raw, son. What a free kick he scored the other day, eh? Okay, good chance here. Anthony, lovely little back heel. That's going to be out for a goal kick, though. So Bruno Guimaraes couldn't get that return back heel from Anthony under control. It's a challenge there. I think it's going to be is it going to be a corner or a goal kick here? I think it just bounced off of Bruno Guimaraes out for a goal kick. That's true, Superstar. There is not really any standout team in this tournament so far. I'm impressed with Brazil, to be fair. Brazil just, apart from this Brazil, but this isn't Brazil. Like the Brazil first team, I mean. They look very impressive. They've got good players all over the team. Obviously, Brazil here, this is Brazil's B team completely, so it's not really a fair reflection of Brazil, proper Brazil. But those 2 games that Brazil played were quite impressive. Even in the last game, they didn't look that good. They still comfortably won and dominated. You know, no problems. Towers Football, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. He says, wait for it. What's that, Towers Football? Thank you so much, Towers Football, for getting in here with a super sticker. Thank you so much there, dude. Let's get a sue in there for Towers. Thank you, lad. Jeffers says, I reckon a phone call from Biden got the 0-0 results, says Jeffers. Hi there, David Hills. They have the best on paper looking squad. Yeah. You hope with all your heart Newcastle fall off so much their fans think they're going to win the league. I know, yeah, they're a disgrace and a nonsense. Fair play to you, Billy, lad. I respect that. Yeah, Casemiro's immense, Ronnie Dodge. What a player. Dani Alves now. Bruno shat it again. Bruno Guimaraes tries to play it in towards Anthony, cut out from Cameroon. Cameroon's still got a glimmer of hope in this game, in this group. I mean, it's 3-2 in that Switzerland-Serbia game. Let's just say that Cameroon do manage to beat Brazil somehow and snag a goal 1-0, and Serbia peg back Switzerland. Well, it's sort of open again. Well, it's unlikely. It's unlikely. It looks like it's going to be Switzerland and Brazil progressing from this group. What do you reckon, guys? Who progresses from this group? Brazil and Switzerland, or Cameroon, or Serbia? It's not going to be, it's unlikely that it's going to be anybody other than Switzerland at the moment, but you never know. 13 minutes to go. Bruno Guimaraes. Referee says no foul. Bruno Guimaraes has had a shit time since he's come on. I know he's only been on for a few minutes. Why could he never look that shit for Newcastle, mate? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? He looks fucking Poodoo Magoo since he's come on the pitch. Good save there by Edison. Has to get low down. Dieng shot there. Decent one. And Edison has to get down low and make a save. Brazil and Switzerland, says Abjif. You think Pulisic 3, Netherlands 0, Big Dog Bachi? I know, Grandpa Dani Alves. Oh, it's crazy superstar. Fair play to him. He's playing, man. He started this game tonight. It's actually pretty exceptional, yeah. Still no change in the Serbia scoreline. Brazil, Swiss. No 360 yet, is there? No, come on, Anthony. Let's see it, lad. Oh, Anthony, loose pass. Giving possession away now. Brazil get it back under control, though. Okay, sorry, guys. To wake myself up a little bit. I did have a little nap before the stream. I was fucking tired. Love the passion of the African fans too, says Boise88. Oh, hell yeah. Born and bred Newcastle, we won't win the league this season, but build your barricades high. The Geordies are coming. Fair enough, Jason. I mean, I'll watch out for them next year, definitely. I think personally what will happen this year is they'll just miss out on Champions League football. They'll sign big players in the summer, and next year they will be competing for Champions League spaces for sure, I think, yeah. Anthony's just come off the pitch, by the way, yeah. Anthony substituted off. You just packed Abdi Pele. Get in there, Bristolian. It was a good performance, JA, from Anthony. I'd give him a solid 7 out of 10. Decent display from him. I mean, he's not set the world alight, but he's definitely played some nice passes, caused a lot of good problems with those runs in from the right. And he's done pretty well. Yeah, that's awesome, though, Bristolian Mackham. What a pool, lad. How much did he go for? You've never known a World Cup where so many big players are playing in their last World Cup. Kind of sad, says the Cape Cadet. It's very sad, Cape Cadet, lad. Makes you want to cry, doesn't it, bud? But we don't know for sure that all these players are playing in the last one. But I guess, yeah, Dani Alves is definitely his last one. Ronaldo's probably his last one. Messi, probably his last one, because he'll probably quit international duty after they get knocked out. Again, the lunatic is Garnacho robbed, and he should have gone as well for Argentina, yeah. Definitely Steve, yeah, that's right. Okay, so let's have a look at these World Cup fixtures then. So coming up, obviously, in the round of 16 tomorrow, there's 2 games, big games. Netherlands versus the USA at 3. We've also got Argentina versus Australia at 7. So 2 big games in the knockout round of 16 tomorrow, guys. And then, obviously, there's 2 a day, every day, until we get to the semis. So we've got 2 games every day for the next 4 days, which is pretty sweet. All the knockout games. Of course, England, Senegal's on Sunday night. So things are shaping up nicely. Down with Van Gaal. Lukaku crying. Oh, Lukaku absolutely shit the bed, didn't he? What a bad display by him. Just couldn't hit anything, could he? I mean, that one where he clattered the post. Like, you know, it was harder to hit that side than it was to put it in the back of the net. It was fucking awful attempt. What a tackle, says Will. Oh, shit, I missed it, man. What a tackle. Look at that tackle by a Cameroon player. What the fuck, mate? I missed it, dude. Damn it. What happened? Was it a really dirty challenge or was it a good one? Oh, it was a rugby tackle, was it? Damn it, I missed it. Okay, we've got a couple of options here for a free kick now for Brazil. Dani Alves stands over the ball. They've got a few good options here, no problem. Suarez, CR7, Messi, Alves, Podolski, Milan. That's a fair point, yeah, and all those guys potentially. Hey, Zamiasi, thank you for another super chat, Zane. Let's go. Zamiasi, let's get a hashtag MyAssi in there. He says Anthony garbage. Oh, come on, he was much better than that Martinelli bud in this game. I think so. Martinelli's had a few chances, he's just shat them all and stuff, and he's not had the best of games, has he, mate? He's had 1 or 2 good moments. He worked the keeper, but what are you talking about, Zane? You're talking out your arse, mate. Guys, what do you think? Smash him 1 if you think Zane's talking out of his assy. What do you reckon? No? Thank you, Zane. He says Anthony garbage. You spent 160 million on Sancho and him. Martinelli costs 10th big and you're a tall guy. Almost tall as The Undertaker. Those are 2 unrelated comments there. Same asking, those are 2 unrelated comments. But yeah, I'm 6'2", mate. People are saying, you're not 6'2". I'm 6'2", my son. That's right. I'm 6'2". That's right, mate. Anyway, thank you there, Jamie Ashley, for getting in here. Nice one. Lots of ones coming in the live chat there, guys. Luan France thinks he's talking out of his assy. You know. Oh. Matthew Smith says, Zane, your super chats cover the transfer fees. Oh, Lewis, thank you, Lewis, for being a member for 5 months, you don bag. Lewis, thank you so much, Lewis. He says, been a Bacon Brigade for 4 months, member for 5 months, sorry. Lewis, guys, let's get a hashtag 5 in there for Lewis. Thank you for supporting the channel for 5 months now, nearly half a year, you don. Rafinha, chance for Brazil! It's wide from Bruno Guimaraes, who's stunk up the gaff since he's come on the pitch. Thank you for that one, Zane. Oh, Charlie Anthony with a £10 super chat, mate. Dude, it's all kicking off. Charlie Anthony, thank you, my son. Let's get a hashtag Suey in there. He says, evening, Pig. Good evening, Pig. Any players you would like to have seen play more for England? I think the likes of Joe Cole and Alan Smith, the man from Leeds, but legend of Manchester United. Yeah, well, Alan Smith had like a bad injury, didn't he? And I guess he wasn't really the same after that, but he was a good player. Any players I'd like to have seen more for England? I mean, definitely Charlie. Couple spring to mind. For instance, Carrick. Carrick should have played more for England. Also, I do think Steve Bruce and Gary Pallister should have played a lot more, but obviously they were in an era when they just didn't really get in the England team. But those guys could have played quite easily in the England team, but never really did. Who else? Who else, guys? That's a good question, that is, Charlie Anthony, lad. That's a very good question. David Bentley, yeah, but he just turned shit, didn't he? Scholes didn't play enough. Andy Cole's a great shout fire up. He should have got more chances, yeah. Otto Maniac, thank you so much for that, Charlie, by the way, mate. That's very nice of you. Otto Maniac, thank you for the super chat, mate. He says, mate, good luck. I support you now. My country failed, really, but I'm happy for Japan. Also, when Germany loses, the whole world celebrates. Ah, yeah, das ist nicht so gut, yeah. Now, fair enough, Otto Maniac. I mean, you know, we just got a friendly rivalry these days. It's only banter. But in terms of football, it is nice to see Germany go out the World Cup. It just is, because they're usually one of the teams that does well. And so it's just better for everyone else to have a chance, you know, have more of a chance without them in it. That's the truth. So, yes, Otto. Have some of that, the Germans. Thank you so much, Otto Maniac. You legend. Guten Tag, meine Freunde. Thank you, bud. And also, Zane Miassi. Zane Miassi, thank you so much for another one. He says, who would win, Freddie, Jason, or Piggy in a fight? Fucking hell, Zane Miassi. In a dream or in reality? That's the question. 6'2". Sheringham, yeah, Sheringham. Defoe. I mean, Defoe played a reasonable amount of times, but yes, again, he could have played more. This match is doomed to end goalless, says Simon Warner. It is a crud one, isn't it? Phil Jones, Bruce. Nice one, Charlie says, no worries. Cheers for these entertaining streams and the career modes when you play them. Oh, thank you, bud. Yes, I need to get back on that and do that. It's a good shout. I'm going to do that, mate. Don't worry. They're coming back. They're coming back. Once again, if you're just getting in here, everybody, smash that like button on it. Hit the thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 169 likes. Smash the like on it. It's free to hit the like button. It also boosts us up there on the algorithm and helps the channel out. And it helps us compete with clickbait, wank stains, and corporation mugs. So smash the like button if you haven't done so. Hit the subscribe button. Get yourself in there raw by doing so. And click the bell icon. -4 degrees C in Cleveland, mate. Oh, that's fucking chilly, lad. The Luna Fred goal incoming. He's off the pitch, mate. He got subbed off there, the Luna 854. He was subbed off, my son. Billy says, Pig, Mrs. P must really love you letting you stream on holiday. Billy, lad, like I said, this is not actually a holiday, bud. What it is the construction going on at my house, neighbour's house, mate. And in the daytime, it's impossible to stream. I'm trying to grow my channel. So it's costing me money to try and stream and grow my channel to the end of the year, mate. That's what this is all about, really. I'm not on holiday, mate. Like, basically what's happened is Mrs. P's tagged along for a bit of shopping and sun. You know, but this ain't an holiday, bud. I'm not taking Mrs. P on holiday. So don't feel like, oh, don't feel bad for Mrs. P. You know, don't feel bad for Mrs. P that I'm not there entertaining her, taking her out, doing stuff. No, we went out earlier today and she knows the setup. She knows I've come here to work. I've come here to do streams and try and grow my channel. That's what I'm doing, guys. That's the only reason I'm here. I've not come here for a holiday. I've come here so I can continue to work. That's it. That's the truth. So, no, I'm glad we cleared that up. Hey, thank you so much there, Otto Maniac, for another one, bro. He said, what do you think of Ronaldo's performance versus Korea? It was pretty shite, mate, wasn't it? It was pretty lackluster. He only had 1 or 2 chances and he just guffed them. And he looked like he was just having a bit of an ego moment when he got subbed off as well. He's just, I don't know, man. I think that's the only reason he was playing in that game was because of ego. Anyone else would want to be rested for the next games. They're 100%. He's just wanted to pad his stats out, break Eusebio's record, get a chance at the golden boot. But as it is, it's another game without a goal there for Ronaldo. So I didn't think he had a good performance at all, Otto, to be fair. Not great. You know it, Rajat. You know it. Zayn Miyasi, thanks for the super chat, mate. He says, Pig, I saw someone with a ghost face mask from screen behind you. You fucking freaked me out there for a second, Zayn Miyasi. You fucking what there, Zayn Miyasi, bro? It was me all along. Zayn, thank you very much for getting in here with that, bud. But I don't know what the hell you're on about, lad. Thank you very much, Kerry E says, Pig's a fucking legend, keep grinding. Thank you, man. Hard worker. Well, you know it, fire up. They're just having like a complete rebuilding of their garden and stuff. Like with, so the whole thing's like being dug up and then they're doing some, building some, you know, knocking over some shit walls and stuff and all sorts of like stuff, laying down a whole new garden pit for them. Don't even know really what they're doing, but they're just digging everything up, mate, and fucking all the concrete and stuff, just drilling it out. So they're replacing like all the concrete around the side, around the houses and shit like that, around the house. I did not bring the Xbox, but I've got my gaming laptop, so I can still do it. Ask for compensation for having to go to Spain, says Fire Up. I mean, I probably could have managed it, you know, like in the evening, there's no problem, obviously. The evening streams, I could have probably just managed it by not doing the daytime streams, but I just fancied doing all of the streams. But as it turned out, getting here yesterday was a nightmare because the internet wasn't working for a few hours when we got here. So I missed the stream in the afternoon yesterday anyway. So that was pretty shit. But at least I did the one earlier. Yeah, I'm in Spain, Richard, lad. I'm in Spain. 9 minutes at a time, says Simon. Bloody hell, no. Oh, no. 9 minutes at a time in this Guffston. Ugh. It's a horrible game of football. An absolutely horrible game of football. But as it looks, Brazil going to top the group with 7 points. Switzerland going to finish in second place with 6. And Cameroon in third place with 2. Serbia going to finish dead bottom with 1 point as things stand at the moment. Vincent Bullock, thank you for your highlighted member comment, boss. Get in there, Vinny Bullock, lad. He says, Zane will, thank you for being a member 3 months, Vincent. Let's get a hashtag 3 in there for him. He says, Zane will be met by 3 spirits to make him change into an MUSC fan. We've just met one of the spirits on the Flying Pig tonight, the Grand Reaper. Zane's getting Scrooged. Yeah. Zane's getting Scrooged up big time. Taxi for Zane. 9 more mins of misery. This has been a fucking awful game. Oh! Cameroon have scored! Guys, get in there, well done! Come on! It doesn't mean anything. But get in there. Cameroon have just scored, guys. Fucking come on. 1-0 to Cameroon. They can't get through unless Serbia concede. Is that how? What's the minutes left in the Serbia-Switzerland game, guys? Go on, Cameroon. Cameroon have scored, guys. It's 1-0 to Cameroon, guys. It's a fantastic goal as well. Nicely finished. And they've actually done them, guys. Cameroon. Cameroon don't do in Brazil. You what? The first team to score against Brazil at the World Cup, he said. Wow, nutty stuff. Brazil have been pretty decent so far. It's only the 3rd game, but still, nobody's even scored against them until now. Hang on a sec, guys. Why is that not working? All right, let me just update the score here for a sec. Oh, what the fuck? He's just got sent off, guys. Vincent Abubakar just scored the fucking winner, and he's been red carded. He got a yellow card for removing his shirt and celebrating with his shirt off. And then he's got a second yellow. Sorry, he got a second yellow for that. He already had a yellow. He's just been sent off. What a fucking joke. Mate, that's such a stupid decision, though, by the referees, I think. I know that's the rules. Listen, I know that is the rules, guys. But I think it's such a stupid thing. It's like this guy, it's the World Cup, for fuck's sake. He's in a passionate moment in the 90-odd minute. 90-odd minutes gone in the game. You know, and he's just scored a fucking winner for his country, Cameroon. And he's excited, and he's celebrating, and he's taking his shirt off in a moment of pure joy. And then he's sent off the pitch. I mean, what a stupid rule. Honestly, I think it's a fucking ridiculous rule, that. Who fucking cares if they take their shirt off while they're celebrating, as long as they put it back on for when their fucking play starts again? I really don't get that. It's fucking bullshit. It's a bullshit rule. And you've basically scored and then get sent off. Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault because those are the rules. Those are the rules. But I do think it's a bit of a silly rule. Yeah. Damn good header too, says Orlando Arellano. Yeah, great stuff by Abubakar. Great finish. So Cameroon 1, Brazil 0 right now, but they've got 10 men, Cameroon. It's Diego Forlan's fault with that United kit, says Bristonia Mackham. Trying to turn the players into robots. We want this passion. That's right, Superstar. I don't see what's wrong with it, man. Huge brawl. Serbia game. Really there, DeLuna? What's going on, mate? The win doesn't matter. They're still out. Exactly. It doesn't matter, mate. It doesn't matter at all. Unless Switzerland were to draw in that game and Cameroon scored another one, then Cameroon would go through on goal difference. But Switzerland would have to draw. I know. I'm in the dark, Bruce. They probably made it a yellow card after Giggs got his shirt off, the hairy ape, says Ruhu. He had a hairy chest, didn't he, Ryan Giggs? Feeling to score for your country and then that. It is bullshit already, I think so. And just imagine if Cameroon were actually in the next... They were in the next game. I know they're going out, but let's say that Cameroon went through. So Abubakar scores a win in the last game, takes his shirt off in a moment of joy, and then he's banned for the next game of the World Cup as well. Obviously, they're not in the next group, the next round at the moment, but... That would be nice. Serbia fight crazy already, Abjif. Massive fight is there. It's a bloodbath has overflowed. What? Serbia punching people's faces. You kidding me, Jason? What's going on, mate? Are you serious? One Serbia goal sends Cameroon through. Broken leg, says Danuna. What's going on, mate? They need Serbia equaliser, says Rajat. You're talking shite, aren't you? Referees covered in blood, says Danuna. You guys are talking bollocks. Oh, you don't want a World Cup. You've enjoyed the World Cup, especially with the excitement. Yeah, Superstar says I switched and didn't see the fight. Oh, no. Oh, Bruno Gamira's header on goal, saved by the Cameroon keeper. We are watching the wrong game, Mickey Lund, but yeah. This has been a shitter of a game. You want the Serbia game now, says Alex Core. Well, what's good about tomorrow and the next few days is that there's no games on at the same time anymore. So from tomorrow, there's only one game on at at 3, and then there's another game on at 7. So there's only one game on, so we don't have to worry about watching 2 at the same time, which is good. By the way, folks, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 69,000 subscribers. Twat that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Hit the like on the video as well. Give us a boost up there and all that jazz. Nice one. Okay, Danny Alves. Good ball at the back post. Oh, shatter of an opportunity there, man. Shartanelli's crap, mate. Where's Zane in the chat now? Are you seeing this from your shark merchant, mate? He's just had a sitter in the 6-yard box. He's fucking mugged it over the top of the crossbar. Shartanelli's had a shittanelli, mate. My God. Arsenal Geshman. That's right there, fire up. That's what you get when you select an Arsenal guff merchant in your team. Oh, thank you, Sub to Flying Piggy Night. He's got the merch site in there. But don't buy any Piggy merch right now because, I'm not there to send it. Zayn Miassi, thank you for the 4.49 super chat. Dude, Zayn Miassi, you've gone absolutely ham in here tonight. Thank you, Zayn, for the support, lad. He says, Pig, when you get bigger, we'll get a flying pig car to drive around with the pig icon on the roof. Say me, actually, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Oh, thank you so much for getting in. Oh, he's a shotter and a half, mate. Bruno Guimaraes, you are fucking awful, pal. Who would have thought this guy would be bossing it in the Premier League? Have you seen this display since he's come on? I'm not overreacting by saying, since Bruno Guimaraes has come on, he's looked like a fucking non-league melt. Never mind a Brazil player, man. Proper non-league melt, Bruno Guimaraes, since he's come on the pitch. What is that? That's an absolute sitter. You've got to get that under the crossbar and work the keeper, mate. What a shitter. Zayn Miassi, thanks for the super chat there, lad. Well, you know, what should we call it then, Zayn? The Piggy Mobile? Or is that too obvious? You know? What do you reckon? The Oink-mobile? I don't know. Thank you there, Zayn Miassi, for the super chat. Brazil got done. Yeah, Cameroon, mate. It's going to be the end of the game. Ref's going to blow his whistle any second. Ref's going to blow his whistle any second. One last chance for Brazil, maybe. Marquinhos brings it forward. And that's it out the other side. And that's going to be a goal kick for Cameroon. And surely that's going to be a win for Cameroon. That's going to be the finish of the game. I mean, it's a famous win for them, but it's not enough to get them into the knockout stages because Switzerland have got 6 points in the group, and this is just obviously not enough for them. So they've only got 4 points, and in third place in the table, it's not enough for them. There's the final whistle, guys. The final whistle has gone, and that's the end of the game, mate. And get in there, Cameroon. It's a famous victory for Cameroon. You got to say, respect to that, man. We're playing Sunday, Luan, France. Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time against Senegal. Fair play to them, man. Fair play to Cameroon. I mean, Brazil played their B team over floater there. They'll be very disappointed they lost the game, but they did play their B team. But even so, it's still a great victory for Cameroon. On another day, with things going their way, you just never know what's happened. They might be able to get through, but they've done really well there. That's a famous victory for Cameroon, though, against Brazil. Let's get some Cameroon emojis in there, guys. A fantastic victory. They've done it. Zayn Miassi, thanks for another super chat, lad. He says, Martinelli and Jesus have got us top of the league. What's Rashford done for you, says Zayn Miassi. Rashford's stats are probably better than both of the players you just mentioned, mate. Apart from Gabriel Jesus, actually, he's got a lot of goals. But let's have a look at Rashford. I'll tell you what he's done for us, Zayn. I'll tell you what Rashford's done for us, mate. Yeah? I'll tell you what he's done for us. Yeah? He's also smashed England through to the next round of the fucking tournament, mate, pretty much with his performance the other day. Yeah? And his stats this season, if we actually go and have a look at his stats this season, Zayn Miassi, yeah? 3 games in the World Cup, 3 goals. Yeah? 3, yeah? In the World Cup, 3 goals. Then we have a look at his other competitions. Premier League this season, 14 games. 14 games so far. 4 goals, 2 assists, including winning a Player of the Month award so far. So that's what he's been doing for us. He ain't been doing too bad. Xhaka fighting, says Fire Up. What's going on, mate? What are you talking about? What's happening? They will re-sign Phil Jones as a bench coach, says Will. Thank you, Zayn Miassi, bud. But, I mean, look at that. It tells you everything, really, Zayn, about where these players are at. Marcus Rashford doing bits for England in the World Cup, firing us through, playing great. Shitty Chartanelli for Brazil, starts them against minnows, plays shite, bud. Gabriel Jesus up there, gets substituted off in the 62nd minute, mate, after he's had a shitter of a game. Arsenal in the mud. You know what I think could happen after the World Cup's finished, Zane? Man United players come back with a boost in their confidence. Players like Bruno Fernandes realising he is the Don back. Players like Casemiro knowing he's the best central defensive midfielder in the world. People like Anthony and Fred and these guys going all the way with Brazil, getting huge confidence from it, lad. And English players doing really, really well. Rashford coming back doing bits. Maguire might even come back better and more confident. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Arsene Holland's, bud, in the mud when you come back from the Premier League. Martinelli, confidence gone. Gabriel Jesus, B team second-rate Guff merchant from Brazil, gets subbed off from their B team. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, this is not good for the confidence of these players. Not good for the flow, the development, the season. That's not good for Arsenal, mate. Just saying, that's not good for you, is it? But it could be good for us. Arsenal players love to fight on the pitch, says Kerry. True, says Beef Bully. Yeah, man. Bruno Gamiras and Dani Alves, they're a bad joke. I mean, to be fair, Dani Alves is old as fuck, and he's just in there to make up the numbers today, really, and have a rest for the other players. You know, he's just a squad mascot at this point. But Bruno Gamiras, I was, honestly, Paulo Roberto, I was shocked at how bad he was in that appearance in the second half there. So bad. Anthony's first start since the Real Sociedad game as well, Ronnie Dodge. There you go, mate. Slab knowing he's world class, says George. Maguire might come back and play like he's worth 25% of his fee. Oh, Billy says Arsenal and Newcastle's bubbles are going to be Pennywise the Clown popped when the Premier League starts. I like it, I like your style. Get Xhaka another red card, says Rajat. Not good for the tranquility, says Mickey Lund. A major boost in confidence is what I'm hoping for all our World Cup players. Me too, Luan, and I think it will happen. If you look at them, sort of how some of them have been doing, they can only get a boost in confidence from it, can't they? Especially if they go far in the tournament. And that's right, Duncan. Slabby can't come back any worse. Boise says we are the Arsenal. Chris Goose says, well, I hope for the Bants and your wallet pig, Arsenal do win it some ways if United can't, as Zane is going to troll you with super chats at the end of time, mate. Probably Chris Goo, but let's not hope for that, mate, to be fair. You already trolled me with super chats anyway, regardless of Arsenal winning the league or not. So let's hope that they still don't win it, my friend. Arsenal are jokes, says Overfloater. Zamiasi, although I would, in all honesty, if Man United can't win the league, I'm not even saying this either, but I would prefer Arsenal to win it than those shithouses City or Liverpool or anybody else, really. So if Man United can't win it, then it's the lesser of two evils, rather than to see City lift another one if Arsenal do win it, in all fairness. Zane, he said, another super chat lad. He says, Rashford has been rubbish for the last 3 years. He's playing well as he wants to leave. Zane Riassi, my friend. 3 years is harsh, mate. That's actually really harsh. He's been good for the last few months. He was crap for 18 months before that, to be honest. You're being unnecessarily harsh. You're doubling the time he was crap. The season before last, he scored like fucking 14 league goals or something, mate, as a young kid. You're talking shite, Zami Assi, once again. You're overinflating it, and you're suggesting that he's a worse player than he is. He's not bad. You know, this is look at Rashford. Look at what he did in the game the other day. There's a lot of people slagging off Rashford, man, all over the place. One thing you can say about me is that although I've criticised him at times and been let down by him, I've probably stuck by Rashford more than anybody, guys, more than most people do, because I can see that he has big potential, and it's just about getting that confidence and stuff. He's got all of the assets you need to be a top player, to be a very good player. I'm not saying one of the best in the world or anything like that, but to be a very good player. And it's just about getting that confidence. I think he just feels like, you know, he looked like he was melting last season. He wasn't confident, he wasn't happy, he wasn't content. And when he is, he seems to absolutely blitz it. And when he's got a point to prove, he often steps up and proves that point. So I think he could be a big game player for both United and England for many years to come. Let's build up these players rather than constantly trying to knock them down all the time. You know what I mean? I know that's maybe a bit rich coming from me, who calls the Slabby the human refrigerator and a complete block of a breeze, block of a twat at the back and stuff. But he is just shit, though. But you know what I mean? Kingface, thank you for being a member for 12 months. You what? Kingface, 1 year a member. Thank you, bud. Let's get a 12 in there. Thank you so much there, Kingface, you legend. Let's go. He says, Piggy, have you moved out? I haven't, mate. It's only temporary. It's just temporary, guys. Don't panic. I haven't moved out anywhere. Thank you so much, though, my man. I appreciate that you getting in here with your comment there, bud, and being a member for 12 months. Let's get a 12 in there for the lad. Gabriel Jesus, not the best in the world, but very good. No, he's very good. He's been doing well for Arsenal, but I think it's pretty clear that, you know, on the top stage, like for Brazil in the World Cup, he's just not really their man, is he? Thank you, Haroli, you legend. He says, Piggo, have a great evening with Mrs. P and see you tomorrow. Haroli, much love to you, Haroli. You're an absolute star, man. You're an absolute don, lad. Appreciate you always joining and getting in here. See you tomorrow as well. We'll be on for the 3 p.m. game and the 7 p.m. game, my son. So see you then. Zaymi Yassi, thank you for the 449 super chat there. Zaymi Yassi, you star man. Again, guys, just get some love hearts in there for Zayn, though, in all seriousness, because what a man. He's basically paid for my hotel room today, Zayn, alone, just in his bullshit Arsenal complete bollocks murmurings. You know what I mean? So thank you, Zaymi Yassi, for that, you fucking legend. You appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Yes. Pig, if you upstairs neighbours were constant banging on the ceiling, would you go up and knock? Yeah, definitely. I'd say, what's going on, mate? You know, what the fuck's... It's a bit loud down there. Or maybe next time... Maybe I wouldn't go up and knock. But maybe next time, you know, you see them in the stairs, just say, by the way, don't know if you realise, but it sounds like a fucking couple of elephants humping up there. Can you just please be a little bit more quiet, otherwise I'm going to have to stick the fucking nut on you, son? Something like that. Yeah, Jarvis Cocker. How's it going? I am Jarvis Cocker, and I'm back in the Canaries, mate. I came here yesterday morning. I love that Zane puts his money where his mouth is. Yeah, definitely Luan France. He likes to have his say, doesn't he, this guy? You've got to respect that. Billy says Zane doesn't realise, but he's funding Piggies United takeover bid. Razat says, when will be a good time to get merch? But I mean, you can get it any time you want, but I'm just not back for a little while to fulfil the orders. So I wouldn't recommend it until I'm back. Well, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get it any slower by ordering it now, but you might as well just wait until I'm back. Thank you, Jason Brown. He says, well done, Pig. You put the hours in, mate. Thank you so much, Dad. Simon Warner says, good stream, but a dullish match. Who's your man of the match? Simon Warner, man of the match. Probably Abubakar for them, and maybe Anthony for Brazil impressed me a bit. Other than that, nobody really shone. And it's not like Anthony was amazing or anything. He just looked pretty good, that's all. So, I don't know. There's not really a clear man of the match for me for Brazil. They were all shite. Yeah, that's a good shout there, George Hamanambus. He says, Pig, keep the noise down before they throw you out for breaking the heating. Good shout. Maybe not quite that aggressive, though, the first time you talk to your neighbours. Yeah, I agree, Chris. I'm only joking. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't do that. Thank you, Brucey McIntosh. Anyway, guys, so we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to go take Mrs. P for a bit of dinner now. And I'll be back on tomorrow for the 3 p.m. game, of course, and 7 p.m. So keep a lookout for that. Click the bell icon for notifications. Click the subscribe button if you're new. Smash the like button. And just get in there, roar, and say goodbye to me. Goodbye there, Merrick Galord. Thank you for watching, bud. And Rajat Valacia, Chris Koo, Brucey McIntosh, Billy, Overfloater as well, lad. Stay goal, not too sure, Nets. Some sort of tapas, lad. Michael Barber, thank you, Michael Barber, my friend. Thank you, John Boy Cat as well. Says, nice, Vincent says we got 161 likes. Come on. Get the iron out and iron your bed sheets, Dad, before sleep, says Boise. That's a nice idea, mate. I like that idea. We'll stick them in the tumble dryer and get them nice and toasty, lad. Thank you, Jarvis Cocker. Thank you so much. You have a good one as well. Great to see you in there as always, bud. Superstar, have a good one. Thank you so much for joining, you legend. Thank you, Luan France. Have a great evening, Luan France. Much love to you also. Dutch Christ, thank you, Dutch Christ, and Design Patterns. Yeah, I know, FIFA's got to come back very soon. It is coming back very soon, don't worry. Thank you, Rajat, Luan, Iceman, Hoopman, Paul Holland. Get in there, Paul Holland. Thank you, Vutinator. Appreciate you. Says, smash that like button for the pig on your way out. Thank you, Vuti, your hero. Thank you, Crazy Joe. And also Stay Gold, Merrick Galord, Rajat Valacia, Chris Koo, Duncan, Alex Core, Vincent Bullock, DBR, Billy. And also just everybody, thank you so much for being here. Zayn Miassi, thanks for the super chats. People like Chopper getting in here raw, Charlie Anthony getting in here raw, Marky Harris, loads of people sent random super chats. So thank you guys tonight. And everybody else, all the members of the channel, people like Bully, Ulf793, Boise, Kingface, who's 12 months a member around here. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. That's it from me. Stay Gold as well. Thank you, Stay Gold. Overfloater, George, Simon Warner, Abjeth, Billy, Ulf, Boise, Mr. Volf, Overfloater. Good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. That's the end of the stream tonight then, dudes. We will be back tomorrow for the 3 p.m. game. We'll see you then. So stay classy. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. And have yourself a great night, folks. Back tomorrow, where we'll be watching a whole bunch of fools smashing up fools. See you later on, dudes. Have a good one. And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into Let's see. Thank you very much.